3 Point Play podcast. Today is February 2nd, 2021. I am your guest speaker. Joking. It's me. Formerly known as Nick getting bucked off the pick, here with my man Ryan Rastovac with the strap. We're here with, you love him, my main man Tater Tot off the block. And welcome back, Joe G's. Everything he puts up goes green. It is what it is. How you been? How's everybody doing? Talk to me, Ryan.
Chilling.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just here. I'm just glad that we were able to get those missing posters in circulation, and people got back to us, and we found our Big Dick Willie, and he's
wild.
Hey, yo. Hey, man. So y'all seen what happened 2 weeks ago. We can go in on that.
I got my side of the story, so you have to get your side of the story.
My side of the story is the reason I said I'm done with this is nothing to do with what happened on screen. It all had to do with what happened in text messages, your refusal to call me and just be a man about shit. And that's weak to me.
Okay.
So when I asked you to call me the day of the shit happening and you want to text, weak. When you're coming for me personally about me intimidating my friends, weak.
Okay.
Secondly, you walking out,
Okay.
weak. Because any team I've been on, coach chew you out, teammate chew you out, you don't get to leave and come back and get the same respect.
Okay.
So all that shit's out the window. But I can't sit here and let you get on the pod like last week and say all you was working on is a left.
Okay.
Cap. Let's stop the cap right now. I ask you every week for the longest, what you working on? You say, I'm working on the left. I say, they got you doing anything else? You say, they fixing your form. I say, they got you doing anything else? You say, yeah, taking contact with layups. They say, you got you doing anything else? You say, dribbling. You say, finishing. You say, shooting. You say, all of this. You say, defense.
Okay.
The reason I got on you is because you had a trainer who was supposed to hold you accountable, and then I hold you accountable and you flip your shit.
I felt that.
So you come on here and you say, I was practicing the left. We just hooped. You didn't use your left.
Okay.
So same narrative with me. Get your money back.
Okay.
You should have been doing this yourself. You could have learned it yourself. I don't like the comment that you said that I outsourced you. I never had a trainer in my life.
Okay.
When it comes to hours put in, it's at the gym, it's at team practices, it's on my off time.
Okay.
You put in the same amount of hours, right? You go to the gym just as much as us. You wasn't at EOS just as much as us. Hours is put in.
I'll wait till you get everything that you got to say off, and then I'll rebuttal. Is that fair?
All right, I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And as far as respect for the game, you didn't show none.
Okay.
Because that's what we do in this sport.
Okay.
We let each other know. If I done had arguments with other people, I done had people kill me, and I done cried when a nigga killed me because I disappointed him because I'm supposed to be Big Will.
Right.
The problem with you is we didn't expect you to be Nick, but you were telling people you are a bucket and you coming juicy for people. Y'all quote that. You done said this. So when we get out here and you don't do nothing, I'm going to let you know.
Okay.
Because I'm disappointed.
Okay.
You saying you a bucket should not single me out.
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
What did that mean then?
You're saying that me saying that I was a bucket I shouldn't only address what I did with just you.
No.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that if you a bucket,
Okay.
you a bucket.
Okay.
You're going to get a bucket through hell or high water.
Okay.
So you can't say that and then flip your shit and run. He ain't listening. I'm here to talk to y'all.
No,
But
I'm listening. I'm trying to figure
No.
out what's going on. So we can't see you in the picture.
it's cool. It's cool. You
It's
can't?
not cool. That's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Just the app does this. It's good on
Oh,
the camera.
I see myself in mine, so I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. No, I'm listening to everything that you're saying. My fault, man. I apologize.
I'm
No,
just
continue.
saying, man. Like, it's a lot of shit that you did that I felt was disrespectful, not only to me but to other hoopers who get chewed out and they don't get to leave because their teammates look at them different.
Okay.
Then they always will look at them different because they had that one slipping moment,
Okay.
and you failed to perform.
So I'm gonna. So
You look-
I wanna make sure that because I don't wanna because I feel like last week I got to say everything that I was feeling. And I
didn't
want
feel
you to.
any way.
No.
The only
I'm
thing
saying.
I felt was personal
I'm
because
saying-
you tried to come for me personally.
Okay.
When I came for
I'm
Nick,
gonna
the
address.
hooper.
I'm gonna address everything, but I want to make sure you get to say everything that you want to say. That's what
You
I'm
can
saying.
say whatever, bro. Say it.
Is there anything else you wanted to say, or?
If I think of it, bro, it's so
Okay.
much.
All right. Fair enough. So I'm gonna address the things as far as I heard them. So in terms of the phone call thing, like, and I one thing that I hate about life is that when you tell people how you're feeling, that they expect you to feel how they want you to feel. So when you called me, I was in and I put that in that long ass message which you told me that nobody wanted to hear, correct?
Yeah, because
Okay.
you just had to take.
But
the
it was
L.
but it was honest. Like I wasn't like we're not dating, we're homies. I hope we're still homies. Are we good?
We boys. It's just
Okay.
you lose that
So,
respect.
I wasn't in a space where I felt like talking to you. So that's one.
Well, then we're not boys because I can come to y'all for anything if I want to.
Absolutely. But if we're in a space where we got into it the way we did, we don't gotta talk ASAP Rocky.
Bruh, we just had a game with me and Ryan where I went off on him about him saying he wasn't getting shots. And I was just going off. I'm in the heat of the battle. Me and him go off. And then I call him right after.
That's the dynamic between Ryan Rastovac and William Martin.
Well, you need to utilize your friendship.
Say less.
Because
So in terms of
I didn't call you out your name. I didn't call you out of nothing.
did I call you out of your name?
No, I'm saying you shouldn't have been hurt by anything I called you out on because it was just criticism.
Okay.
And-
So I don't have a problem with criticism. Where I my irritation came from were these two quiet mouses right here. That's where part of my irritation came from because they had an opportunity and Ryan told me that he didn't understand the situation that's going on, so I'm stalling him out. I didn't have an opportunity to talk to Tay, so I don't know why Tay didn't see anything. But where I was coming from in that situation is that there were these two little church mouses that could have told you what they seen, and they avoided that situation.
That's a problem too because it don't matter.
It does matter.
It don't matter.
It does matter. Because where I'm coming from, it looked like to me that you were looking for an opportunity to, as opposed to, because there's constructive criticism where you're like, hey, this, from the outside looking in, this doesn't look like it's working. Try something else. And then there's publicly where you used a platform to try to embarrass me, and that's where I was coming from.
Nobody used a platform to try and embarrass you. If I came
So
on here and I
if
shot
you
an
felt
empty
your
clip,
constructive
you would've killed
criticism,
me.
if you really wanted to constructive criticize me and tell me all the things that you felt that I didn't do, you could have said that off camera, but you chose.
We're on a
intentionally-
basketball podcast where niggas been asking,
Say less.
Let's hoop, y'all.
Say
Let me
less.
see y'all hoop.
So
What do you
whatever the
mean?
criticism was, whatever the I
Would
take
you rather
whatever
hear it
blame-
from me
I
or
take
from the
whatever-
comments?
I heard it from everybody.
No, I'm saying, if it
and
was-
that's the great thing about what happened about us having a podcast is I got to hear from you guys, the viewers. But it's all good.
I'm saying if it was film of those games,
Okay.
would you rather hear from me or them? Because they've been listening to you tell all these facts about you been training and stuff.
Absolutely.
And everybody wants a piece of somebody's been training because we trying to
For
see
sure.
what the fuck we stand.
For sure.
Because we're competitive players.
For
but
sure.
once the
we
game
gonna
is
fast
over,
forward though. We gonna fast forward and talk about some other stuff. But after this.
once the game is
Right,
over,
right.
it's cool.
All right.
I come in on a basketball podcast to tell the basketball podcast how everything went when we hooped. You the one's been training. I'm sorry your feelings got hurt, but that has nothing to do with me. No one in my comments or hit me up when I said I'm done with this podcast said I was wrong. They said you can't take criticism. Because everybody even people that hit me up, done called me soft, done called me weak, done called me slow. And I still got out there with them niggas. I didn't go home. That's the criticism that everybody else is talking about you.
Okay.
If you didn't handle it that way, maybe I'll be looked at in a different light.
Okay.
But you walked out. So everybody looking at you like, damn, can't have him on my squad.
I disagree, but okay, that's fair.
Who you want that don't want to be in the trenches with you? Hell or high water. Who do you want on your squad that don't want to be in the trenches with you? That if we was on the same team and I let you have that, is it any different? Because I was going to let you have it either way. I just wanted to see where you was at. You're supposed to be a bucket, bro. You did good this time we hooped. I let you know. I gave you your flowers where they were.
I did good last time too, but
that's
like
what I'm saying. You're looking for a cop out when you do good. You just do good. You don't do good when people with certain people.
There's 4 quarters in the game. You can suck in the first quarter.
Yeah, but you can suck.
So
in
the
first
first 2 games that I played with you, I consider that the first quarter.
So you don't think
in terms of the day, I did great. Bless you.
So you don't think you did anything against me that you think that
So the 5 blocks that I had in a game of 15, I felt like Miles Turner.
5 blocks, 1 assist. This is the same thing we've been going over, bro.
I just admitted that the first 2 games that I played with him, the scoring aspect, I didn't do anything.
No.
Is that fair?
I'm not talking.
Right?
This is where you missing it. I'm not talking about the scoring. You could have went out there and scored 1 point.
Okay.
You said you were training for certain things, and I played you a certain way so you can utilize those and try to score against something, and you failed at that. That's the bulk of me coming in here 2 weeks ago and saying you need to get your money back. You didn't use a left.
So I'm telling you,
your shot haven't changed. Your form haven't changed.
So I'm telling you,
you lost the ball during a bump. You know, shit like that is stuff that you say.
You're not a regular bump.
This is what I'm saying though. You're supposed to be able to bounce off that and keep the dribble.
Okay.
You lost that type of stuff.
Okay.
That's why I came in here and said you need to get your money back.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Nobody cared if you went 0 for 80. You know what it means. You know it's just that shit talk in the game of the basketball. Tay goes 1 for fucking 60 every time I play him.
Okay.
Because nobody scores against me. And that's everybody's mentality.
Oh, he got time to talk now.
This is the mentality.
No, this is quiet church mouse. But fuck you.
This is the mentality of a hooper. Do people score against you? If you have something to do about it, do people score against you?
Defense is
Do
solid.
people score against you if you have something to do about it? Every possession, when somebody gets the ball, what you say? Oh, hell no, right?
I mean, yeah.
The mentality of a hooper, and that's where we're saying that you came soft on when you walked out.
Okay.
Because we want to be surrounded by wolves at all time.
Okay.
So that's why I left. But the reason I came back is because you got on here and you said you only been working on your left when you've been on wax. You say you're working on everything. Okay. I can't let you sit here and lie to people.
So there's a misconception. No, there's a misconception of the amount of training that I have. So I want you to explain to me the amount of training that you think I get.
I don't care how much training
No.
I asked you, what are you working on? It don't matter if you were
It
good
does
at
matter.
it.
It does matter because the time frame that I get to work on those things and the amount of time that I get to do are 2 different things. So
it's the amount of time.
But clearly you're not understanding the difference between those 2. So I want you to explain to me how much training you think I'm getting, because you said 6 months and it hasn't been anywhere.
I
near
was
6
hot.
months.
I'm screaming because you just walked out. I'm hot. You disrespected the sport of basketball walking out. People don't get to do that, Nick. When they take your criticism, they don't get to do that and then come back next week. You off the squad.
I'm not a professional. So
No, even you do that shit at Torque, nigga. I don't want you coming back next week.
I'm just trying to see who homeboy in the comments is trying to call Stone Cold.
Oh, that's Joe.
No, I'm saying who's Stone Cold?
You're Stone Cold. You got the two knee braces. you Stone Cold. They call you Stone Cold.
All right.
Shout out Joe, bro. Hey. I clipped your ass too, bro. Come on. You clip, but I win. Think about that.
All right.
But I'm saying, bro, I don't care how much you put in. I want you to work. I even told you in text message, pick up your pride and grind. I told you that. Because you just take your L, go to the board, come back next time. That's all. You wouldn't have got laughed at. It wouldn't have been so much hoopla about it. It wouldn't have been nothing. You made it something. Now, you spending time in the gym, do it. But utilize it. You didn't utilize any of it, I feel. So I came in here to tell you to get your money back. Bottom line. Bottom line. And shit, put me in the lab 2 months. You're going to see a difference. All I saw was confidence.
So once again, he said what he needed to say. Tay, what have you seen?
You definitely played better this time.
What
You
about
did.
the previous game? The game that we're talking about
The
before?
previous game, you definitely did look more confident, but it didn't look like you were doing much. Nothing much changed.
Okay.
But this time around, yes, I definitely saw something different.
This time around, you came out and you
You
got
did do
blocked
something
and
different.
stripped because you was trying to make a point. And then you calmed down and you actually played the game. That's criticism.
Ryan.
He's not wrong about that.
I can agree with that.
Because you came out and I know, I could see it, that you wanted to prove a point because he was on the court. And it didn't go your way. But then you relaxed and went back and actually remembered what you were trying to do.
You
And it
you
changed
seen me forcing you
the
left.
entire dynamic
and
of your
you
team.
cut the lane. You did shit
There was
that
like 2 or
I
3
forced you to do, and you utilized the shit and you executed it. That's what I'm saying you didn't do last time.
There was like 2 or 3 times in the first 2 games this past weekend where you drove directly at him, and I was like, oh no, this is not like, don't do this. This is not, because not only have you not done enough training to provide you with the tools to be able to do something like that against a defender like him, but
So
You
I
said
never
you-
scored on him attacking straight at him, not even on the split.
I'm not saying that.
You scored on this split. What do you mean?
I'm referring.
I want to understand.
I remember every bucket you scored.
I'm referring to the times where you went directly at him, and
Just bumped me and then you got stripped by the help.
yeah, so. But I know there's a difference. Like I said, and I said this last time. There's a difference in your confidence, and there's a difference in your endurance. 100%. But there's no way that you have had enough training to make that much of an impact so quickly.
Okay.
We talked about it last time. How many hours is it supposed to be for training?
10,000.
No, it's 600, but Jumar put 10,000.
No, it's supposed to be 10,000. To master any craft, it's 10,000 hours.
Well, it was 6,000.
Either way,
10,000,
600, 6,000,
whatever.
10,000, it doesn't matter. He's not there yet. So
Nobody's expecting him to be. I never expected him to be there.
Right.
I just expected him to be something.
right, and I understand that. I mean, when you come in and you start saying you're going to become gunning for people, then you kind of set
You
up
put a target on your back.
But
That's literally the only downfall.
I'm gunning for him. I'm gunning for him, and he ducking me. I'm gunning for him.
What do you mean?
100%.
How?
Why are you gunning for him?
Why are you going for me? What'd I do?
Oh, I've been gunning for you forever. You just been dodging me. I just want the world to know it. Since we're talking about
What
all the
you
people
gunning
we're
for? You gunning for a one-on-one?
What do you mean? Are you
Any facet of how you take gunning for.
Well, hold him when y'all play because
You didn't
you held
hold
me. I held you when I
Oh,
wanted to make a point.
I guarded you because that's what you wanted.
No, you don't have to guard me. I can just guard you. You don't have to guard me. I have nothing to prove to you.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't prove anything to you. I
didn't
just
do anything.
came out and said that I will get on the court and be something. And I went and did that.
I didn't guard you because I was just playing my role.
And that's the thing too. That's the thing too. So
I was just literally just playing my role.
when people, not just the four of us up here, but when people that were playing that night fell into their roles, games started being won, and execution was actually happening on the court. But when people started trying to go off and do their fucking bullshit, it is what it is. Like that one point guard dude.
Yeah.
That I got stuck with every time. I lost every game that night. Why did I lose every game that night? Because, shit, you guys saw what he was doing. Everything he did, it was me. That's it. That's all he ever wanted to do. So...
This is what I'm saying, Nick. You just comment you'll cook somebody. Just calm down.
No, I'm gonna message everybody who.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna message everybody that I feel that I can cook.
So don't get mad when somebody want to show you that you can't cook.
Just let your game speak.
Just let your game speak. If you're a bucket, you're going to score. That's the reason there's professional scorers in the league that can't do shit else because they are buckets.
Homie just said he'll cook Stone Cold any day. Fuck you for that. But you probably will. So...
No, we play
No,
Joe
no.
a lot of times. You'll know him if you see him. He used to be fat. He's skinny as hell now. But he a shooter.
I gotta see a picture.
Oh,
so I remember
that joke.
Yeah.
Hey, what up?
Yeah.
I remember that joke. He did get skinny.
Yeah, man.
They get really skinny.
You gotta, if you feel like you can cook, just go cook. Stop telling people, and then you have a bad day, and you look like you did 2 Sundays ago. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
Because when I roll out of bed and I say, oh shit, I got Nick, I lace my shoes up tight because you've been working.
I didn't score. I didn't rebound. I didn't do
Nobody's
anything.
saying that.
I will
You
hit the
did-
block harder. That's what I'm hearing from this. I will hit the block
No,
harder.
you don't
I will
have to hit the block
the practice facility harder.
You don't have to hit the practice facility harder. Do what you trained to do. That's what you've been working on, so that should come easier than what you haven't been working on. If you're not going to use it, don't pay for it.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad we cleared this up.
It's not clear,
It's
obviously,
not clear.
because you just want to get it over with.
I love how now you want to talk.
Yeah, because you called me out now. Because I didn't even do nothing.
Oh, I've been calling you out.
Yeah, and I didn't do nothing. Not once did you guard me either time. And I didn't guard you.
It's okay.
Nor was I coming for
It's
you.
okay. It's okay.
Is it?
It is.
It's
Hey.
not, though.
I'm
It
off
is.
hook.
I'm off.
I'm good.
I'm good too. Moving forward.
Y'all got the shit,
no,
bro.
see, I'm not good
'Cause this ain't no-
you called him out.
Like, what did I do?
So let's go. What do you have? I mean, fuck it.
In every facet of Tay's game, I will clamp him.
Are you
let's see it.
sure?
Let's see
Are
it.
you sure, though?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
that's why I said, okay.
I clamp Tay, and I'm like the laziest defender ever, and he still gets shit. So are you sure?
What do I have to talk like? If we play 1-on-1, I'm gonna beat Tay by a 6.
This ain't about one on one.
If we play team sport and he's my assignment, I'm gonna clamp him.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you play in team sports, you have a hard time keeping up with Tay because he's running off of every fucking screen and backdoor.
You're
And
not
he's
gonna
getting
catch me.
sneaky ass layups, so he's automatically going to score.
You got people.
You see how
You're not
how
gonna-
he,
you're not
how he
gonna catch
instantly vouches. This is. what's
I'm
my
telling
irritation.
you
This
the
is my
game plan.
irritation. Oh,
Can
no,
I
no
give
problem.
you your side?
No. It's
Can
all
I give
good.
you your side?
Please.
Mad shoulders in Tay chest, mad baby hooks. That's how you're going to win. But you're going to have a hard time chasing Tay the whole game because this motherfucker don't get tired on offense. He get tired on defense, but he don't get tired on offense. So that's what's going to be your challenge. When you play him on D and you're on O, you can put a shoulder on him. You're taller, you're bigger. What's wrong with that? You're going to put a shoulder on him like 2 possessions, and then it's going to turn into step backs. I watched you guys play for years. I know exactly how all y'all are going to play.
What am I?
That's what is going to happen. It's going to turn into step backs. And if you get a little tired, it's going to be pull-up threes. That's going to be the game. And Ted's going to just run off screens the whole time, run back door the whole time, sneaky layup. If you get a corner three, he's going to probably hit it, but he's going to get the sneaky rebound because you didn't box out or something, put back. Ted gets all the sneaky shit. That's the game. I don't even have to see this to know how it's going to go because I played with you guys so long. You slack off Ryan, he's going to dot your ass. You slack off a little bit more and say you got it.
Like I got that one off your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Pause. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's certain players, if you play with them long enough, I don't have to play against you to know what's going to happen. I knew that you were going to come out to prove a point because look at your fucking face when you got the ball. You came out and say, yeah, Will just had some shit. I got to show his ass this time. That's why you came out and you tried to do something. Once you relaxed and played the game, it took over. Instinct took over. You scored. You scored more. You got involved. You just wasn't out there trying to prove a point. Tay does the same thing. Tries to prove a point and fucks up. And then when he fuck up, he comes back again and tries to prove a point and make up for the fuck up and he fuck up again. Besides just playing it. When he just playing, he do good. I know if you want a scouting report, I got the scouting report on all y'all. I got the scouting report on damn near everybody out here.
Please, I'd love a scouting report.
What's my
since we're
2K
here.
I don't know a 2K rating. I can just tell you
I
what
like
you're
a
going to do.
75?
I'm going to force
Hey,
all
don't
you
be
guys
dumb.
left.
First of all, Tay, you don't even play 2K. So
I don't play
you know
2K.
fucking 2K rating.
Fuck you.
Second of all,
I'm gonna say 75.
I want the scouting report since I'm here.
Okay, Tay scouting report. Force him left. Watch the underhand right on the layup.
Or to come in with her passes. Go ahead.
No, be ready for sneaky rebounds on Tay.
Yep.
Be ready for the backdoor cuts because it's always going to be there, and that's always going to be his thing. He's going to always fill in the dots, fill in the space, all that. You.
Go ahead, sir.
we can do as long as you
Oh,
want. This is entertaining.
Hey, fuck all that, nigga. We ain't ESPN. We ain't here to talk about no damn trades, nigga. Suck my dick. Nah.
Can you do the
This is basketball podcast, not NBA podcast.
We can't get the
Nah, not yet.
Okay, all right.
But
go ahead.
you.
Who asked for the thing? Who asked
You.
for the trades?
No, people talking about, we spending too much time. That's what they said?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody said we spending too much time.
No. Go ahead.
All right, but you, force you left. Off the top, I force you left. Because you're going to limit yourself soon as I force you left.
Okay.
You're going to feel like you ain't getting no shot. If you can't get the sidestep, pull three, you're not going to attack unless you're desperate because you haven't got a shot off and you got to get your shot. And that's what happened when you drove the lane, when you split the lane. Because you done came up and you passed it every time because you didn't get a shot. You split the lane, you got a layup. That's what creating offense is.
Okay.
You created something because if somebody's not there, you can dump it off. Now, force you left, that defeats 30% of you.
Okay.
That's why I
30%.
say
Okay.
work on your left.
Okay, it's only
Because if you
30%.
can dribble
Got it.
with your left, because you dribble to the left with your right, if you don't notice that.
Okay.
So that, if we slack, you're going to pull up, you shoot from the top of your head.
Is the left. That's what's up. Continue. What was the other
You
part?
shoot from the top of your head, so if you slack, you're going to pull up because you can get it off more than average.
Was that a compliment? Thank you.
I'm giving you your game.
No.
I'm not
I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right.
I'm listening. That was a
If you're
compliment.
anywhere inside the three, you're driving and you're floating, and if you're catching the ball, walking away from the basket, you're pulling up and trying to hit glass. Usually you hit the side of the glass.
Thank you. That glass shot like that.
That's everything I observed with you.
Okay.
You never
Oh, this shit really.
go to work on anybody unless it was a post up or somebody you feel like you're stronger than.
Okay, post up.
You never put your shoulder to my chest.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, but you don't
Impossible.
have to. When you
Whitney
put your
Houston
shoulder,
voice.
okay, when you put your shoulder to somebody's chest, you don't have to be stronger. You put your shoulder in his chest to see where he's at, see where his balance is at, see if you can make a move. If you bump his chest and he move, you got to step back. You got to fade away. You bump his chest and he move, you can dump your head, go in. If you bump his chest and he don't move, you can spin off. It's stuff you can do by doing that, and you don't do that because I feel like you feel like if you bump somebody in the chest or post them up, you have to overpower them.
Okay.
When I feel like I'm stronger than all y'all, but I try my hardest not to overpower
You
them.
feel like you're stronger than us, or you are stronger than us?
No, for real. That's how I feel though. When I get the ball, I'm stronger than. I feel like I'm fucking talking so much right now, But
The world is listening. The world, hey, if there was an all-star vote for 3-Point Play podcast, you definitely getting a million,
If there was
15 million
listen,
votes.
If there was an all-star,
done.
vote, Will would get
I feel like I'm coming
center,
in second
power
though.
forward, small forward, point guard, shooting guard.
I think I'm getting second in votes.
it's stuff
Will,
you can
look.
do.
Will legit. The thing is, Will, you have groupies. Like,
'Cause
you actually have
facts.
groupies out here. Like,
Facts.
and not just women. No. You got groupies. You got legit fans, bro. People that will die for your name.
They won't die for me.
They look
Okay,
at me
got
and go,
groupies.
"Oh, Stone Cold Turkey." That's the best I can get.
Miss Martin, I'm writing down notes. I promise you.
He said
Ryan,
you got
look at my
groupies.
paper. Tell her I'm writing down notes.
He has notes, mom.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. It's stuff you can do when you get your shoulder in somebody's chest besides go through them.
Okay.
That's all I can give you. Because you can know all of this stuff and you still gotta use it. So I don't care about giving up my game.
What
I
about
give up
Ryan?
kids game plan all the time.
What
Don't
about-
slack off Ryan. If you do slack off, he's gonna clip. If you slack off and play a little light and he gets his elbow cocked, he's gonna clip. If you play too far up, he's gonna get by you and throw a floater up. The shit's gonna fall. That's it. Don't slack off. Don't underestimate him. Don't underestimate.
I think he on the wing, ready with the strap, but people overlook him.
Yeah, so
and
they
he
slack, they
slashed
leave.
to the bucket frequently, but people don't think he's gonna finish.
Yeah.
That's my analysis.
Like if you have a player that can look at Ryan and see him at the basket, he's dangerous because it's been times where I was on the court and I'm playing against Ryan. I walk up because I'm like, them niggas don't see Ryan, and they don't see Ryan. He's wide open under the rim. So it's
It happened like fucking 20 times this weekend. So, fucking
my mom gonna foul the fuck out of you if she play.
story of my life.
My moms don't play. She
what'd she
trash.
say?
She said she gonna bring the heat. She gonna bring the fouls and the nails. But
Is your mom like? Is your mom
She's
like?
6
Is
feet
she?
tall,
No.
bro. She
I seen your mom. I'm saying,
Don't
is
ever
she?
let mom take
I'm
you to
saying,
Fight Club,
I'm
'cause
saying,
it's
is she
over.
coming with the puns? Cause I got a Heat jersey on.
I don't know. She's not that cool with the teams. I don't know. I don't know if she is.
He said she's not that slick.
Cause I don't know if she one of those moms that like don't come for my baby because I will bring the heat because you have a Heat jersey on. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
she
she's
will,
talking about
she will
coming for
equally
you.
talk. If
Oh,
Will, if
you.
Will fucks up, she will let him know.
oh okay.
She will let him.
I just
know.
don't understand. Like we met that one time at Target. I don't want no problems. Don't hurt me. Don't leave me.
Who the fuck is Derek Waldrop? Oh, okay.
Dude.
I'm gonna have to.
Shay talking mad shit over
Yeah,
there.
Shay talking spicy.
Okay.
But
So the pep talk I got out of this is that the first game I was playing, I was trying to overassert myself, so I didn't do anything.
you talking about
but the
Sunday?
second
No.
game,
We're talking about the day.
no, the first Sunday,
Okay.
and then the follow up, I broke the yellow laptop, and then I
The
didn't do
first-
anything in that
the
game
first
because I was
game-
trying too hard.
You felt like you was trying too hard.
Okay.
No, I'm asking if you felt like you was trying too
The
hard.
first two games, I feel like I was.
You
trying
felt
too
like
hard.
you was trying too hard.
Yeah,
that
the
was the
first two
doom of
games.
you.
Huh?
That was the doom of you.
Oh, the
you
first
just gotta play
two
the game.
games.
Even Saturday.
games.
Even Saturday.
Okay.
The first game, you came out and you tried to dot me.
The first.
And
The
you
first
got
two
blocked
possessions.
because you tried to.
The first two possessions.
That's what I'm saying. But you came out.
But there's an entire game.
No.
Other than the two
But
possessions.
you didn't score that game because
I did score.
you didn't score that game. You scored the other games. You didn't score that game, bro. I'm telling you right now, you didn't score that
I
game.
have video from the first game where
That
Lamani
wasn't the
recorded
first
it.
game.
It was the first game.
Damn, that game was long, bro. I was on
That's what I'm trying to
court.
tell you.
No, I was on
Lamani-
the court, bro.
Is Lamani in the comments? He don't watch the shit.
Lamani
all right.
ass. He need to work on his left too.
Lamani recorded
Yeah, he
like 8 games for me.
For real though, man. You came out, you tried to do it, you relaxed, you started playing. You
The first two
started
possessions
actually
on God, I was like,
contributing.
I was like, shoot Will in the face. Ra-ta-ta-ta. I was trying to kill you. The first two possessions on God, I was trying to super soak this
I
nigga.
like that though. Play.
The first two possessions, but on God, because Ryan made a comment to me. He's like, hey, after you got blocked, I was like, yo, I can tell what type of game this is gonna be.
I knew what type of game it was when you put your head down to drive.
Hey,
but you just.
But
have
after
to
those
play.
first two, I got it together, right? I was like, yo,
No, you know
I
what?
was like, yo, I need to gather myself because it's not gonna go this way. So I agree. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Your game drastically improved from the first two games throughout the night.
Agreed.
That's
And-
what I was saying. The first game was not it. The second one and the third one and the fourth one, yeah. I didn't give you your props to the third one. When you
did.
came out, you hit the 3 and you got the 2 layups, and yeah, you're working. Work.
It was a bad boys moment because I told Ryan about it. He was like, yeah, now that's how you shoot or some shit that you said, and I was like,
You
yeah,
said you got the juice now.
I felt like Martin Lawrence. I'm like, damn. He said, now that's how you shoot. I was like, okay.
Hey, dude, we
We didn't shake hands that
soon.
entire day. He was Matt. He was like he whispered it too. He was like, no, that's how you shoot, and I was like, all right. And we fist bump, and that was it.
Yeah, I was there. I was there to hoop. I wasn't there to prove no points. I was asked that day. I airballed mad times. I dotted mad times, but I missed mad layups. But you know, come in here and kill me, bro. I was asked. I was like fucking 12 for 50.
That's how you
did
shoot.
that
That's
bullshit
hilarious.
From the logo.
From the fucking logo,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I was mad as fuck when you made that. I was so pissed. I was
But
like,
I'm here. I just came to
make
play.
this bullshit.
But we done spent mad time on this, man. Y'all came to talk about us, or y'all came to like watch the
Friends!
What's going on? What's going on with it?
Can we just listen? Can we just acknowledge the fact that I made a whole little hype video on Will's return to this episode?
And I talked for 30 minutes, and now I feel like trash.
And can we also
That shit was
just
crazy.
acknowledge the fact that people really said they weren't going to watch this show anymore because
Hey,
William Martin
hey, hold on.
was leaving.
On God,
Hold
they
on,
said,
bro.
On God, they said.
Why
that.
they killed CD last week, bro?
Huh?
Why they killed him last week?
BC?
BC.
DC? CD?
Oh, BC.
Oh, I thought it was DC or
BC,
CD,
BC.
bro.
Oh, BC.
My fault, bro. You cool, bro?
He got
Take
into
the
it.
glasses off.
He got into it with LeBron. That shit was funny though.
He said take the glasses off.
For real, bro. Like, they killed him last week.
He was cool
Hey,
as fuck with the shades
y'all
on.
didn't have to kill him
He was
like
like,
that,
"Ha."
man. That was fucked up. I was dead, though.
Were there more comments after that?
He was cool as fuck.
Yo,
with
they
the
were
shades.
going
No, they was going in
in
on
on
him.
him.
Oh, I wasn't. I only saw the last thing I seen was with him and LeBron. What'd they say though?
No, they was telling
I
that
don't
nigga
remember all of them, but-
he trash. They basically just said he ass. They said he's bad for the podcast. They
I saw
said-
that one.
they
I
said
saw
a
that
bunch of
one.
shit,
I did
bro.
see that one.
Then
I
one
did
of them
see
was
that
like,
one.
Who the fuck this dude with the glasses think he is? Why is he acting like he's too cool for school or some shit?
I saw that one also.
Yeah,
I
bro.
saw that one
They
also.
was killing
Those
that
are
nigga.
prescription, by the way. They are the transition joints.
Yeah.
But see, okay, so like going back to that, so that's why he wore the. So I called Nick and I was like, "Yo,"
On God, he asked me about them glasses. He
I
was
was
like,
"Why did you?
"Why is he just wearing
some?"
sunglasses?" And I'm like, "Those are they're transition joints.
That
They are
nigga hit a
prescription."
dime on me, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't even see that."
He
And I
threw
was
a
like,
lot of them.
No. I'm talking about one that connected,
Oh.
and then I didn't realize he was wearing glasses. That's why I didn't even see his eyes.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this nigga's hooping in glasses. He's cool as fuck."
It's funny. It's funny because before we came, he's like, because I told Ryan, I'm like, he has contacts that he needed to get, but he didn't want to be an adult and get them. But no, those are actually prescription glasses that he wears. But he threw a few of them. He put one in Tay's chest and pause, and Tay wasn't ready for it.
No, he threw it way too early. I was like, whoa, that was way too early.
I got the footage, baby.
But he threw a lot of them though.
All his passes look
footage, baby.
like he
There
was
was a
trying
couple that
to
were too
be
late.
sexy and say "ooh" and make the pass, and it just
Do
was
it
too
again?
fast or something.
Do it again?
That's how it looked. It
No,
looked
no,
like
no,
he was
no.
like "ooh," you
Okay,
know?
okay.
Like that's how it looked, and that's what that's his that was his biggest critique of me. He was trying to make it look sexy and do it too fast.
Okay.
And that's why the passes wasn't connecting. Besides just seeing the pass and making it, he'll see it and just now see it and don't realize where the person's going and make the pass. So it end up behind them or in front of them because he didn't register where they were going.
I agree that some of those weren't necessary. That he was
No,
I
because
have fucked up ankles.
But-
I have fucked up knees, huh?
But a lot of them did
Shit.
get through because I got the footage, baby. But moving forward, I'm glad that we could get that out. The viewers know everything is good. It's friends among friends. Let's talk what we have planned today, Ryan.
We have planned a bunch of shit. Our first half is stars versus superstars.
So where do I fall in that? Am I a superstar or am I? I'm just playing.
We can get into that.
Nick, in your head, you are a Jesus.
Let's
You are David Stern.
let's be
Jesus'
honest with each other. Then.
nephew.
Let's be honest with each other. Me personally, I feel like I'm a star. I don't feel like I'm a superstar because I ain't won
Really?
shit.
You,
No,
sir, are
no.
a fucking
Listen,
superstar.
Listen,
We pulled up on Micah. We pulled up on Makai, and he had the entire team picked, and he said, "Ooh, I got Will. You're off."
No.
He didn't do that.
Swear to
The
God.
first game,
Swear to God.
he said, "Ooh, Will, you're off." So you are a superstar,
I'm
sir.
telling you what I think of myself, and y'all
Matt, I
gonna
can't
tell
make
each
this
other
up.
what y'all
Matt,
think
the
of
entire
yourself.
team. Look, the Avengers were formed. The Avengers were formed, and he was like, "Who the female on the team?" He was like, "What?" He's like, Falcon, you're off the squad. Iron Man, come on.
He said,
Listen, man, I'm just telling you what I think of myself. I think I'm a
See,
star.
that's the crazy part. because
You a superstar, right? He a superstar, right?
You, 100%.
He a superstar, right?
"You ain't shit."
You will fuck up, Tay. You will always underestimate yourself. I'm telling you the truth. You underestimate yourself more than you think. Because when you see these trash ass motherfuckers out here saying, "Oh, I played overseas," "Oh, I played college," and you work them
Free agency was over, and
like
he got
nothing.
it. And he got a
6
position.
months. Will,
Man.
you working people that say they played overseas and played college, and you are shitting on them, and you rolled out of bed. Legit, 6
Man.
months. You said it. You underestimate yourself. You, sir, are a superstar. Not just making jokes about how you can be 20 minutes down the road and a whole session will pause because Will is on the way.
Free agency was over.
Y'all niggas is wild,
Free agency
bro.
was over. Like teams,
He's not
the
wrong,
teams were already set, and everybody in free agency was like, "Hey, here's our paperwork. We want to drop 4 members of our team for William Martin."
Listen,
Yo, they were like,
I
yo,
try to be honest with myself and y'all
Now,
about my
now, did I get
years.
picked up? I did.
at least you fucking got picked up.
I'm
I
talking
did get
about
picked
my
up, so-
years as a basketball player.
But people picked me up for the defense. But thank you. I'm trying to be more
a
than that.
damn star.
But
I only won when I had someone that I can defer to. I never won anything being the guy when I had to carry the load. When I have players.
How can you say that? Because when everyone looks to score in a game, they look at the big dog.
Yeah, but I'm a star. I need players to play their role so I can be more effective in my role. So I wouldn't say I'm a superstar because I can't do everything. I'm just capable of a lot. So I'm gonna say I'm a star. We got players like Ruben, superstar, took us over the top.
He did.
Or you can say Ruben's a star, but me and him mesh because he plays a certain role that don't interfere
so
with
if
mine.
you talk about you and Ruben, yeah, absolutely. You guys create a superstar duo.
Okay, I'm gonna take the
Because
superstar.
your
L.
guys is-
I'm gonna
was
take
it
the
was it
superstar.
Donovan Mitchell and Rudy
You gonna take
Gobert?
the superstar?
I'm gonna take the superstar because I have had teams built around me. I have had moments where
So
I am
stars,
the go-to.
so stars get teams built around, them, not superstars.
No, I'm gonna take superstar because y'all making more.
you don't have a
sense.
choice.
You should.
You don't have a choice.
How do y'all feel?
About ourselves?
About you
or
being a
you?
star or a superstar, you are a superstar.
Superstar, man.
You seen the movie Superstar where she went like this?
Yeah,
Like
I remember that.
you are a superstar, baby.
All right, let's go. What you think, Tay? What do you think you are?
I'm definitely a star.
I'm gonna be
not
honest
a
with both of
superstar.
y'all. I'm gonna be honest with both of y'all.
I'm a star.
I'm
definitely
okay.
not a superstar.
What makes you a star? Because I'm gonna
'Cause-
correct all y'all. with
No,
what I
you're
think.
you took the words right out of my mouth. Literally, I can't do everything. I definitely need other pieces in order for me to play my role correctly.
I think you're an all-star,
An all-star,
like a step below star,
a step below star.
because you aren't as effective creating as you are getting created for.
Okay.
Like, I don't
But-
think I'm winning plenty of games with you giving the ball to you in the post. And
You
just
want to know
saying,
what's
"Go
crazy? I'm about to have the most honest opinion about myself on this and all you fucking liars. But okay, go for it. Keep talking, Tay.
Okay, what now?
I just say
He said I'm below.
you a step below super. You a step below star.
So if this was 2K, he would get
I'm a
the
step-
All-Star?
He'll be an all-star.
Okay.
You're good. You're not a 90 overall. You know.
wild.
No, I know I'm not a 90 overall.
Yeah.
Like I said,
So,
if I gave myself a 2K rating, I'm like a 75.
Nah, I'll give you like an 83.
80.
Because you
thank
can
you.
do
But
you can do so much that you don't realize you can do until you're forced to do it, and then you do it.
You know what my favorite thing about Tay is?
okay.
He pulls straight up on people. It's like my favorite thing that he does when he does it.
And he gets blocked
Fuck you. Hey,
because he don't know how to
No,
pass it.
because
The worst thing I hate about
you have
him
blocked me.
is when he think he can pass and he do them come in hub passes like he Goku.
And
I
then
hate
it's
that
just
shit.
in the middle of the
Who
lane
taught
where
you those
everybody
passes?
hands is at.
Like, why do you swing? Like I don't know why he swing, but he be like,
And
Tay,
then you like,
hey, hold on.
You
I'm
have
gonna say this. Hold on. Tay never get a dime off, bro.
Never.
Never
What?
get a dime
Never.
off, bro. You
Never.
never get a dime off, bro.
Never.
You never hit nobody with the
Never.
clean one. It always gets picked.
the homie be like,
It always get picked. It always get picked, bro.
he be like,
No,
look, he be like,
You know it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Bro, every time you try to pass by
no,
me, I take it.
No.
why do you? I just want to know.
You hit my hand every time. All I gotta do is do
he
this.
be like, look,
when you're passing.
because he always swing. Is it good? He be like, turnover.
This
Like,
nigga wild,
I
bro.
just want to know. Look, Tay, I just want to know, like,
Where?
what is the thought process when you do a full?
Tay,
I'm lying.
listen,
That's not
bro.
the pass. That's
Listen,
not the
Tay.
pass.
It's a
Tay,
full like.
That's not the
I'm
pass.
listening,
He be
I'm
like,
When we on the break in Tark games, and I'm like, Tay, across court, you always hit me with the chest. You never hit me over the head. You never hit me with the bounce pass.
I've never
And it
seen this
always
from
get
him.
clipped off. Other way, bro. You never
I'll
get
give
the
you that.
dime off.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like
I'll
his
give you
feet
that.
stay planted.
This
and
is-
just his
but-
upper body's like.
Hey, but this is but I tell Tay all the time. He Joakim Noah in the flesh. He's what's old boy from Kenneth Fareed in the flesh. He got an amazing post game. He passing is just not your
This
forte.
nigga Jumar said he like a 50
Bro,
overall. Get your ass out of here,
hey,
bro.
earlier Jumar said he is nothing but carbon.
This nigga Jumar is like a
ball of
2K16 Denny Green
Facts.
78.
Bro,
Facts.
He's like, how the fuck he
Facts.
doing
That's
this, but he
good.
doing
Facts.
it? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hey,
give
that's
you,
another great hustle player, Jumar.
I'm gonna give you the realest shit about Jumar
We gonna
right
cook
now.
together.
When
We
we
gonna
used to
cook.
play with Jumar every night, he was legit like a D-Wade. Always. And
That nigga
everyone
was-
in the gym always
That
called him
nigga was
D-Wade, too.
legit like a crackhead. He never got tired.
He did.
The fuck?
He
Whoa.
never got
He never got tired, bro.
So Tay is an all-star. But Tay, what did you say you are?
I said star.
Oh, between
honestly.
star and superstar, but he gave him.
Yeah,
the,
he said I'm
below.
a step below.
I'm
said
saying,
below.
I'm saying
In the
all-star.
2K rating, he got
I'm
the
saying
all-star.
All-star
So, like-
roles, all-star, star, superstar. I try to give myself a star.
Okay, so
First
all
off,
star,
there's not all-star, there's pro.
superstar.
It's pro.
No,
all-star,
I'm
superstar.
not talking about 2K
Oh,
rating. I'm
okay.
talking about like just if you made an all-star team, what are you making it?
Okay, so then what would you say would make me a star?
If you,
You stop doing
created
it, come in
more,
with her passing.
and
Wait, hold on.
if
So
you
you're
created
saying,
more,
you're saying an all-star is under a star?
That's what he said.
yeah.
We're going off the 2K.
Listen, bro, all-stars are under stars
How?
because you can be a all-star, but you're not a star. Chris Middleton.
All right. Okay.
That's a good example.
Thank you.
Case closed. Got it. Okay, we're
felt
good
that.
here.
That's why. That's why I'm saying
So
that.
you're saying Tay is an all-star.
Tay's an all-star.
And
He
Tay-
gonna make the game.
And Tay thinks he's a star?
I said star because we were going just based off of those two.
Okay.
I didn't assume all star. I didn't know. Now that he put that into perspective, like, oh,
So
That's
do
why
you
that
agree?
makes sense.
If you play 2K,
do
you
you
don't understand
agree
the
with
difference
that?
between-
I'll say I'm all star. Yeah,
Okay, Nick.
I would agree with that.
You're a fringe star though. You good, bro. You just gotta create more and be more patient and stop taking so long to make decisions.
So you just want to hand out stars and
For the last
superstars,
3 years?
but don't want to call yourself a superstar. And have
I
us
tried to be
validate the
humble
fact that
and
you're
say
a
I'm a star and be
You are full
honest
of
with
shit.
myself.
Are you
For the
real
last
being
3 years,
humble,
I've been
though?
playing
bro?
pro on
I'm a
2K.
star, bro.
You're really not though.
I feel like I'm a star.
But
because
you're really not.
I can't
But-
win unless I have another.
Because
month.
you can
Coming
play
into
all
this
5
fucking
roles pretty well.
Colin Sexton
Yeah,
role.
but
y'all
better
don't wanna
as a
y'all don't
role
wanna see me.
in my role. So, but his turn. Your
Oh, I said it while you guys were. I said for the last 3 years I've been in this 2K Pro rating.
turn. Niggas play on pro because we trying to grind the VC, get our badges. So,
Okay, but
That's what that's for?
So,
I don't
are
play
we-
2K.
Are
That's
we
why I asked.
using
for-
2K
So-
ratings? Is that what's happening? Did I miss something?
Oh no no.
Superstar, stars, all stars.
No.
All star.
So I said for the last 3 years I've been playing pro on 2K in terms of my game, but between star and superstar, I'm leveling up to the superstar shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone saying.
Okay.
I dig that.
You heard what I
Okay.
said?
Okay.
So there's only 3 that we're picking.
Oh, it's
from?
star or superstar.
Well,
What I'm saying,
if we're going,
so total, it's just superstar, star, all star. Nothing else. Nothing under that.
Oh, I just said I was pro. That pro is beneath all star.
Well, then wouldn't that be like role player,
All-star
and
role.
bench?
Because you got all star roles, which is like Cal Korver and
who's just a shooter?
Jeff Teague, like those players that have made the all star team, but they're role players.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying, where do you guys feel like you guys are at?
Okay, so then, so where do you feel like that you're at then, Nick?
He said he's star on the way to superstardom. He on the road to 99.
There you go.
But where are you at right now, though?
Star.
That's what I'm saying. So
He
you
said star.
consider yourself a star right now? Okay.
For sure.
Now y'all
Ryan?
ready for some
Yeah,
real shit,
Ryan?
or y'all want to just sit there and jerk yourselves off?
No, Ryan.
So, 'cause
Y'all
Every one
stroke
of
y'all stroke my dick. Pause. I said I'm a star. You hoes came out here like
Everyone in these fucking comments knows that you're a superstar, but you wanted to play the humble role. You're like, yeah.
everybody in these comments say
Every-
they'll bust
yeah.
my ass too.
Shade. Let me prove how he a superstar. When y'all first met him, didn't y'all say,
wow.
didn't y'all say, and I quote, yo, we could put him on the road to getting the belt. Isn't that what was said? Shut up.
never. Hey,
Shut up. Shut up.
I said just not my ball because I was not going to face none of that.
listen.
And that's a whole nother sport. And that's a whole nother sport. And they was like, yo, we ain't seen you wrestle not once, but you look like you built for greatness.
Well, you can fuck some
I
shit up.
owe you chops, bro.
So here's
I owe you chops. I'm gonna get you. I'm just saying.
this
I got you.
is
I'm lying?
When the time comes,
Matt,
I'm gonna
Matt,
get
I'm lying?
you. Okay.
That's exactly what was said, right? They ain't seen him do I don't know, name some wrestling
Take a
terminology.
bump.
Hey, that ass, when he walked in with Scott, I said, what the fuck is this?
He could be our champ.
I was like, is he a wrestler?
If this was Game of Thrones, everyone would have bent the knee. They would have all just bent the knee. Like,
because the mountain just walked in.
they would have all just bent the knee. They would have been like,
All right, man.
this is-
"You're a
This
superstar."
is how much.
I was scared.
This is how much of a
So you were scared?
of a superstar factor you have. I walked in, I met everybody, and I was like, "Yeah, I've always wanted to be a wrestler." Oh my
Facts.
god! And they said,
Facts.
"Oh yeah, no worry, it's X amount of dollars for you to train." And then they said,
Look at this.
And
Look
then
at
they
this,
said-
bro.
And then they said, "Oh, by the way, you can also build shit for us too, though, and be part of the ring crew." You walked in, they said, "Oh, it's free, sir."
whenever you want, sir.
Wes said that to you. I
They
said,
said, "Oh, it's free, and we're gonna throw the strap on him off top."
just not my strap. I ain't facing.
Listen, man.
So you're a
All
superstar.
right, I'm gonna take the shit, bro. I'm
You
gonna
have no
take it.
choice.
Now you ready
I'ma
for
take
now
it.
you ready for the real fucking analyzation? On
He's
an
about to
actual
kill
player
himself.
here?
You about to kill yourself?
Okay, hey, just
I'm being honest. I'm gonna give you an honest truth on where my game is at today.
okay.
It better be Wesley Matthews from the Lakers.
It is no, it is not. Listen,
It has to be.
This is what it is. My game, as of right now, I don't care about training in the future,
He about to
training
say
in the
some
past,
bullshit.
whatever.
Yeah, he
Where
about to
I'm
kill
at
himself.
right
He
now
about
in
to
my
say some
game,
bullshit.
I am a glorified bench role player. Is where I'm at.
He's the number 7 on the team.
I'm going to explain to you why. I can no longer create my own shot.
Okay.
I need a team to create a shot for me, which they almost never do. Because no one will set a fucking pick for me to save my life. Because Ryan's big, he can just set a pick. No, how about set a pick for me because I can shoot your ass off. But that's neither here nor there.
Did you put the video
Pause.
in
Pause.
this so they can see it?
Matt was trying to, but it wouldn't save.
Fuck.
But either way, it
That was
doesn't
a dope
matter.
video too.
There's videos of me shooting elsewhere. It doesn't matter. So if I get the ball in low post, I may be able to do something. But let's be real. It depends who I'm posting up against.
Okay.
Posting up against Will, that's not going to happen. Posting up against Tay, though, I've done some little...
You done some tricky
Some
shit.
ropey dope on you
You done
before,
some tricky
so-
shit, yeah.
But I mean, the honest truth of exactly where I'm... Yeah, I can box out. I can do all that stuff. I can't slide. Can't slide.
I think you're
ACL surgeries. I can't slide.
I think you're Lakers Wesley Matthews right now.
I mean, I can get up. I can get a shot off. And, oh, look, there's a shot of me shooting the ball.
Show them what time it is. Can you bump the audio so you can just say how much? Who recorded?
I don't think they can
Nicholas
see
Clay
on here, bro.
Oh, that's the one where I clap Will.
Hold on.
We can't even see on here on the screen, bro.
Hold on.
So
I think I tell you to point at the camera too. Go ahead. Wait. Look. Hold on. Do the point.
Point representative, motherfucker!
oh yeah, that's when he clipped me.
Back to the strap. Point to the fucking camera.
I legit wasn't paying attention, so like I didn't even.
Thank you, Matt.
But
He say Kyle Anderson is Ryan. I say
Kyle Anderson or Ryan Anderson?
he say Kyle Anderson. I say
Juwan
motherfucking
Blair.
is that like a mix between like Kyle Korver and Ryan Anderson?
No, Kyle Anderson is an actual player.
Really?
Yeah, he's called Slow Mo.
I didn't
He
know
played on
that,
the Grizzlies.
Damn,
That's tight.
I ain't shit.
Slow mo.
I don't pay attention.
Bro, he's a bucket. What
no,
you
I'm
mean?
saying I don't pay attention.
Hey, yo, anybody
I
get
thought-
in here, talk spicy.
Hey, Levon, I thought you were mixing two players, and I was like, I will take both of those white guys because they are dope as fuck. But that's cool.
Eddie about to get in here, talk spicy, bro. You late?
Can I? I think you're Wesley Matthews this year. Like we don't like anybody that plays with you doesn't expect you to slash what you do slash, and you don't get a lot of touches on the ball. But when you do, you're always open for those 3-point shots, and you almost always knock them down.
Wesley ass. He not what he used to be now.
I appreciate it.
How often does Wesley slide his feet?
I know, but I'm just sad that he turned into that.
And not only, and I say Wesley Matthews because not only that, he's a specialist. Specialists always have a place in the NBA.
Oh, I feel you.
See,
yeah.
that's the thing. In the NBA, a specialist has a place. In rec ball, I have no place. That's why I don't get picked up.
I don't look for you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But
Hey,
From the
Bruce
audio that we
Bowen.
heard, I
So,
think I
they out
support
here
you.
throwing out
Whatever.
comparisons in the comments, and they wild.
so you know what's crazy
I
though
actually
is
wanna see what
like
people say.
I heard no rebuttal from Tay or Will about my play style, so they must agree because it
What?
was the realest
What is it?
opinion of my own game
what play style?
of
Hey.
of where I'm at.
Hey,
You saying
hey,
you being
I'll
honest with
take
yourself?
Bruce Bowen. I will take Bruce
You
Bowen.
just say you're being honest with yourself.
Yeah.
I'll
take
agree
Bruce
with. I'll
Bowen.
agree. Yes. A
I'll
lot of
take
it is
Bruce
true.
Bowen.
I tried to be honest with myself, and you guys didn't give me that.
Cause it's a lie.
Man,
Cause it's a lie.
fuck out of here.
It's a lie.
All right, man. Look, we an hour in. We ain't talking about shit. What's on this shit? Oh, we talk about stars and superstars, bro. Let's go, man. Hey, it's time to actually talk about some shit over here. We've been talking about wild shit. We just did some all-star voting. Some of
just
y'all
jumping?
favorite players.
We're just jumping.
No, that's next, right? That's next.
Well, what was next was the commercial break, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rundown. Yeah, go.
yeah.
Go. My fault.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Hey, you ever wanna just
Do you want to be like Will? Do you want to be a champion? Come down to Versus Pro Studios.
if you big as fuck,
Why you shit? You must be walking out.
That's fucking hilarious.
You're like, this is bullshit.
That's fucking hilarious.
no, for real though. All right,
This is bullshit.
if you want to learn how to wrestle, you want to become a wrestler, or if you want to record your show in their studio like we're doing ours right now, come on down to the Boulevard Mall, Las Vegas, Nevada, at Versus Pro Studios. They teach you how to do the wrestle. They got the wrestling going on around here all the time.
They teach you how to wrestle.
If you're in the market for sports collectibles, you can also come down to the Boulevard Mall and go to Power Play Sports and Collectibles and get your loved ones some sports collectibles needs. Also, if you like the wrestle but don't want to actually do the wrestle, you can listen to people talk about the wrestle at Thoughts Can Anywhere podcast live every Saturday at 9 a.m. Nick, do you want to talk about our drip?
Do you want to support 3 Point Play Podcast and not only look fashionable while doing it? Well, go over to www.storefrontier.com/3 Point Play Podcast and get you some of that lovely drip.
Drip, baby.
It's the drip, baby. So now do you want to talk about the All-Star votes?
No, not the All-Star votes. I wanted to talk about stars versus superstars.
Okay, get us cracking.
Because we got some players in the NBA and people that agree online that these players are superstars and they're really not superstars.
Like Devin Booker is a star. He's not a superstar.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I wanted to see how you guys feel about a certain amount of these players.
Okay.
Let's get the obvious. LeBron James.
Is a superstar.
James Harden.
Superstar.
He is a star because he hasn't taken the team anywhere. But his perception in the league is superstardom because of his left hand and his scoring. People think that he's one of the top 3 scorers in the league, so he might be a superstar.
Wait, he's not a top 3 scorer in the league?
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think he's second best scorer in the league.
Who would be
So
first?
I would.
KD.
So to be a superstar, to me, my definition may be different from everybody else's. You have to take your team somewhere. I always talk about James Harden not being that just because he people have all this faith in him and he's never taken them anywhere.
Okay, is Anthony Davis a superstar?
Anthony Davis is a sidekick.
He's a superstar.
He's the best power forward in the league, but he is
He's
a
a
sidekick.
superstar. He's a superstar.
Okay.
Is Giannis a superstar?
No.
We haven't asked Ryan any of this. Are you?
Ryan's over there.
I'm still in my feelings because Tay and Will didn't want to say shit about my game.
Bro, you
So
just
fuck
said
both
you
of
was
guys.
being honest.
What do you mean?
We
Nope.
can't talk.
Nope.
We can't talk down on
Nope.
honesty.
Nope.
And you said that's how you feel right
Suck it.
now.
Suck it.
All right,
Suck it.
Giannis.
Say me on the court!
Superstar.
Giannis is a superstar. Huh?
That wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to throw that at you, but fuck
Giannis is a superstar.
Yes.
What has he done for his team?
Led them
To what? The second round?
Yeah.
That's not nothing, bro.
First off, the Bucks were trash for the last
Anthony
how
Davis
many
led
years?
Anthony Davis led the Pelicans to the second round.
He did.
So he's not a superstar. What makes Giannis so special? When Giannis legit, he's not shit without his squad.
I'm going to say this. I promise you,
Okay,
none of us
I-
have Giannis on our All-Star picks.
No, you don't. I don't.
That right there proves...
I don't.
Why?
stand correct.
How is Giannis a superstar? You feel like he's a superstar?
No.
You feel like he's a superstar?
Yeah.
You feel like he's a superstar? No.
Nope.
I don't feel like he's a superstar. So explain how you feel like he's a superstar.
So the Bucks have been asked for how long?
Yeah.
And he took them to the number 1 seed, and he took them. They didn't have anything at the time. It was just him and Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe and X Factor was like Brook Lopez.
And they didn't do shit till Brook Lopez got there to clean out the lane
Yeah.
for Giannis. So
And
how
I
did that
actually
make you a
take it. I
superstar?
actually take that back with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a superstar because
You
he
took
had
that
the
back
problem.
to keep your narrative.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Get out of here.
did.
Look over here.
Sinister.
Yes.
Sinister.
Show writing.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Giannis is
drop
not-
the next name.
No,
Tay is
no.
quiet.
I'm trying to figure
I'm
out how do
listening.
you think he's a superstar when he haven't.
He's a superstar now.
He's not a superstar now. He's just a good star.
I'm talking about AD is a superstar now.
No, I'm talking about Giannis.
I'm talking about AD is a superstar now.
He was a superstar.
I stick to
before
what I'm
that.
saying. AD wasn't a superstar. He's a superstar now because he was a big reason why they got to the chicken.
But you just said Giannis didn't do nothing but take his team to the second round. When
So
AD
we
did that too.
established that Giannis is not a star. To stick to what I'm saying, that Giannis is not a star, but AD is
No,
a star because he got
Giannis
to-
is a star and not a superstar.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
All
Next
right.
name.
Well, shit.
Next name,
Chris
next
Paul.
Star.
That is a
You sure?
superstar.
That
Get
is
outta
a
here.
superstar, bro.
Star.
How is he not a star?
He ain't took him nowhere.
I'll say he's a star too.
What?
He really hasn't done much. Like
Are
in terms
you
of taking a team somewhere.
He hasn't taken them anywhere.
He really
What do you
hasn't.
mean? He only
We
does the
believe.
most
You know
of
what's
it.
crazy is that the world believed in Lob City. I swear to God, I believed in Lob. I was like, DeAndre Jordan.
Okay,
Lakers.
okay. Look at this.
JJ
Look at
Redick.
this. Look at this, bro. If you look at Lob City and their track record, what happened with Lob City every year?
This is exactly what
They
I
got
was
kicked
gonna
out the
do.
playoffs.
What?
Mine is
Why?
that, so we are friends. I was being a hater, so I had to switch that out. Excuse me.
Why did Lob City get kicked out the playoffs? Why wasn't
time.
they successful?
I mean, it's injuries
It's not Chris
all
Paul's
through.
fault.
It's Chris Paul has always been injury prone, and that's one way you could say like, hey, like Chris Paul's always injured. That's why he never goes anywhere. But at the same time, like, not every time. Not
Bro, he only got injured once in the Lob City era. When he
He
had the
took nowhere.
groin, he still eliminated the Spurs with it.
okay. He ain't taking nowhere. I'm sick of what I'm saying.
That team, the reason that team didn't go.
Lob City was a thing
Didn't-
for a
Chris
while.
Paul only been doing
For a while.
everything with nothing for
Not
the
a while.
longest.
A while.
Chris
What'd you say?
Paul.
What'd you
Chris
say?
Paul is
He's only been doing everything with nothing for the longest.
the reason.
Okay,
Chris
Blake
Paul
Griffin
is-
and DeAndre Jordan.
was like,
were
that
nothing?
wasn't- they weren't
That was the
nothing.
best. That was damn near the best front court in the league.
No,
But we're
they
talking
were
about-
two
you're
kids
talking
that
about
only
an
know how to
era.
Jump up and grab a lob.
Blake Griffin had a 15-footer.
No, he did not.
He
Not
just
No,
not-
he
he
just
just
now got
developed
it.
that in like the year before he
Yeah.
got traded to Detroit.
No, he just developed that 3-point shot. Blake Griffin had the 15-footer.
he didn't.
No, he
bro.
didn't.
He did.
He didn't. That's why they couldn't
Okay,
space
so wait,
him.
because
if he did, they
because
would've
we
beat the Grizzlies.
because I'm finna welcome you properly. Tay, do you want to bet some chops over this? What's didn't have a 15-footer? What percentage do you want to go with?
What do you mean? What?
What percentage do you want to go with that he didn't have a 15-foot shot?
He shot below
percentage?
45% from 15.
That's not reasonable.
Shane wants to chop.
That's
somebody
not
so
that's
bad.
not reasonable. You finna chop him. I swear to God. You
Oh.
are. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm finna pull. What
your
percentage is? What percentage is can't shoot a 15-footer? Don't go with 40 because 40 is not fair. 40 is above average. So what
40 is
percentage?
not above average.
40
on
is above
two-pointers.
average now. Oh, so
Now?
what do you want to? 40 is above average now. So what percentage do y'all want to go with that Blake Griffin couldn't shoot the 15-footer in a Clippers uniform? I'm listening.
Bro,
Cause I'll
Bro,
be
what-
itching for a bet.
Blake
Okay,
Griffin
look,
shot
look.
38.5 from 15 feet.
listen.
That's great.
Listen.
That's not good.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a
No.
number. I don't know.
Oh.
No. Do you want to know what Chris Paul and those type of players shoot?
60.
Now you're
Dirk.
switching positions.
Dirk?
Dirk different.
Who else back then?
Dirk different.
Who else back then though? Like it's players: Zach Randolph, Mark Gasol, Paul Gasol.
See, now you-
all those
now
players.
you-
Tim Duncan.
Okay, hold on. So
No,
we
you
finna look
cooking
that
with
up
the
now.
crystal, baby.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm
Zebo's
telling
my
you.
guy. Off the
I'm telling you,
15-footer.
bro. You can look up the numbers all you want.
Okay, we're gonna
when
start
did
with Zach
Blake
Randolph.
Griffin shoot a
We're
15
gonna start
footer
with
in
Zach
LA?
Randolph. A lot.
He didn't. I can't tell you when.
It's okay. That's what we have. The NBA.
The number don't mean shit, bro.
Why do?
How many attempts?
What?
How many attempts?
What?
How many attempts?
Field goal.
47.
47 on 2-point field goals, right? That's his career. That's his career.
47.6.
That's his career. Look
We
up
did
the
this,
years.
we did the same thing for Blake.
Look up the years.
Okay, so we're using Zebo as the model, right?
Use it.
I'm
Zebo
asking.
torch from
I'm asking.
We
Oh,
can.
Zebo was my guy for sure.
Exactly.
Oh,
Blake Griffin. How dare you even compare Blake
no,
Griffin
not
and Zebo
not at
when
all.
it comes to
Not at,
mid-range
no,
game?
not at all. Zebo had him dead to rights. You know what's funny is that Blake baptized everybody but Zebo.
Because Zebo win that.
Zebo was
every
like,
time.
not here, young player. Not here. Not here. Not now. Not ever. Okay. What? Wait. Oh, wait. Hear me?
Okay,
Are we looking? We both see this, right?
settle this.
Huh?
What do it say?
Where are you at?
2-point percentage.
Yeah, but that counts dunks, bro. So there's a specific stat you have to look for. Which,
Okay. Well, look it up because I don't know how to look it up.
Okay, in the meantime, bro,
Look
Paul
it up.
George,
What about Paul George?
superstar,
Star.
star, Tay.
Star.
Bradley Beal,
Superstar.
star. Ooh, why superstar?
Okay,
Tay?
I believe he's
because he's a star.
He's a star.
Look
How?
at the record. He's
Okay.
Devin Booker in the East.
Boy.
Ooh.
He's worse than Devin Booker in the East.
How?
Without Chris Paul, he's Devin Booker in the East.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, but how is he not a superstar?
Who said
'Cause
that
what
Bradley
has he
Beal is a
won?
superstar?
Kobe did nothing and got that team to the playoffs. That's a superstar.
Okay.
Kobe team did nothing.
Okay,
My fault.
but okay.
Not Kobe.
So for the way the Wizards are right now, I feel if they had better pieces, okay, he would be a superstar if they had better pieces.
that don't
If
make
it
you a
was the fifth, there'd be more
superstar.
babies in the world.
It'll be what?
More babies in the world.
That don't make you a
if they're-
superstar though. If you have more pieces, that's why Giannis is not a superstar to me because he got way more pieces.
Okay.
So he's just a star. And I'm tired of people. This is why I want to talk about it because I'm tired of these Bradley Beal dick riders.
Bradley Beal's a fucking bucket.
He's a bucket, but he's not a superstar. Like people acting like he's going to go somewhere and change the culture. He's going to go somewhere and hit shots.
So you're saying if he didn't go nowhere else, he wouldn't be a superstar?
He can't win where he at. What makes you a superstar if you can't win where you at? You know for a damn fact if you put KD on a team, he might get them to the playoffs.
He's
You
definitely
take KD and throw him in Orlando, he gonna get them to the playoffs.
Absolutely.
True.
You can't do that with Bradley Beal.
Next name.
Why you think they traded for Westbrook? Why you think they're gonna trade him to a contender? Because you can't trade him to Sacramento, and he's not gonna get them to the playoffs.
Right.
Bradley Beal is a star.
Oh, okay.
He's damn near just an all-star, but I ain't gonna disrespect him like that. He can get some buckets.
He said
Bradley
Bradley
Beal.
Beal is almost an all-star.
He's not a superstar for real. Zach LaVine. Yeah, that's all I'm asking.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
He's
though.
a star. He's an all-star. He's
sorry.
not even a star.
What was the name?
Zach LaVine. He's not even a star.
He's a star.
He's an all-star.
I'm only gonna say superstar because it's biased. Fuck y'all.
He a star.
You got to be honest, bro. Be honest.
I am being honest.
No,
Fuck
be
y'all.
honest, bro. He's an all-star.
He is an all-star.
He's a star.
And the reason he is an all-star is because they're just letting him run wild in Chicago.
Exactly. He don't win any big games, you know. So he
He's
can't
next-
be.
He actually is one of the leaders for clutch shots. I know that.
In Chicago.
In Chicago against Charlotte. He's not going to LA and going crazy.
I was trying to.
If you know what I mean.
He's
you know what
not
I mean?
even
No, I
going
get
to.
you.
Here's the crazy part. There's often a comparison between him and Devin Booker, playing empty minutes, right?
Because they was the only
But
two.
I guarantee you, he goes to Phoenix, he is third fiddle.
Okay, so
So that right there eliminates the fact that he's a star, right there.
so
He's an all-star.
Yep.
He's an all-star.
So
Trae Young.
Is this would be it, right?
Star.
Field goal percentage by distance, right?
Trae Young.
No. Field goal percentage by distance, right?
Yes, sir.
So Blake has always had a 15-foot shot. We actually found this stat. He almost
His 15-foot shot has actually gotten worse in recent years.
right.
Oh,
but in a Clippers uniform, he had a 15-foot
How many
shot.
attempts
Is
a
that
game?
right?
How many attempts a game?
I don't know how to look up the attempts,
But
That's what I
but
care
it is
about,
there.
because-
I mean,
but he had a consistent percentage.
33%, 38%, 34%, 37%.
I asked
40%.
that because it's NBA players that shoot 50% from deep, but only take like 1 3 or 2 threes.
No, I feel you, but I'm saying I like Blake Griffin's game. I still watch Blake Griffin. I know for a fact he's always had a 15-foot shot.
I'm telling you, I don't remember a damn 15-footer he ever pulled,
Here
unless it
is.
was like
I actually
late Clippers.
No,
No,
this
I'm
is-
saying,
yeah, but
I'm saying
but
it
I
can
am
be
curious
there.
to see-
I'm not
But-
saying it's Zebo, but he's had it.
I'm curious to see the amount that he's put up.
What y'all feel about Trae Young?
Star.
He's a superstar.
Trae Young
star.
is a superstar. How?
Star.
Are you kidding me?
How?
Star.
You throw him on any team, he's gonna do something with that team.
He haven't did shit.
He got pieces this year, and they are
And they're
doing.
things.
They are doing trash.
They
right
are
now.
doing nothing.
He's shooting like 39% from the
Show
floor.
me the difference between him and Steph.
Show me the difference between him and
Did you
Luca.
just compare him to Steph?
Him and Luca are the ones you should compare because they came in the same
Steph is a
time.
system.
They are the same position.
Steph is definitely
They do everything
Steph
the
is a
same.
system.
Who's more of a superstar, him or Luca?
Luka's
Luka.
more of a superstar.
How is Clay? How is Trae Young a superstar then?
Because I'm looking at him from the class that he came in with. There's who else? That's that new level of superstar.
No, it's not, bro. He didn't even touch the playoffs. He can't touch the playoffs in the East. And he has
got pieces this
Gallinari
year.
and pieces this
I
year.
think at the end of this year, I have Chops
What-
coming over Trae Young.
What did we say? Yeah, I think you do.
Right? I think I do. I think
What
I have
did-
Chops
what did we
coming.
say- What did we say about
No,
Atlanta?
on me.
Atlanta is just a bunch of
From
hoopers
him.
thrown together to make a team. So yeah, that's why we're not getting anything out of that team yet.
Hooper should be able to make the playoffs in the East. Trae Young is not a superstar, bro.
Why do we keep shitting on
I
the
think-
East?
I think I said-
Why do we keep shitting on the East always?
I think I said that
Because
the
the West
Hawks are going to
actually
have
got
a better
squads.
record than the Suns. I think that was the goofy shit I said, and I didn't
Yeah.
realize my treachery
Yeah,
until
you-
now. It's too late.
Because you said, look at the squad.
I did.
Yeah.
You know what? Ellery's right because he said we're tripping off the use of superstar. He's right because the only real superstar in the league right now is LeBron. So
The only real superstars in the league is LeBron, Kevin Durant.
oh yeah, I put
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic is
Joker.
I would say Joker is a superstar now.
Whoa!
He
did
been a
you-
superstar
did
for the
you
last
just
3 years.
agree?
With Jokic?
Did you finally give him his praise?
Yeah, because I hate Jokic because I
Oh
play
my
exactly like
God.
him. That's the only reason I hate Jokic.
Because he plays like you.
Yes.
Because it's the Spider-Man He's
Yeah, I
am
hate
him.
that shit, bro. I hate Jokic because of that, but dude, you can slap him on any team and he gonna give you a triple-double like he's
Yeah.
doing this year.
Leader.
Yeah.
The leader.
Yeah.
All right, keep going on the
Triple-double
list.
leader. Can we bring that up so we
Kawhi
can see
Leonard.
it? Yes.
Superstar.
Superstar.
Star.
Superstar.
Star.
That's a
Superstar. Superstar. Superstar.
Hold on.
Give him the Mario star.
Okay.
The Joker.
What you got to say about
Joker
the
getting
claw?
Okay.
averaging triple double.
Now, I want
Go back. We'll get to
Gordon
that.
Hayward.
We'll get to that. Not that.
Jesus, bro, go back. Damn, they know what we talking about today now. Shit. Fuck Caleb McBride. Northern Rims.
Right there. Leading the MVP race, averaging 26.8, 8.6, 11.8, and 1.8 steals also. Y'all better talk
Now
about
see, but here's the thing.
He's Serbian.
Here's what I don't
Did you
like.
know that?
I
He's
did
Serbian.
know that. So here's one thing I
He's
don't.
you.
Here's one thing I don't like about the steal stat. Because a deflection counts as a steal.
Yeah.
So because he's big and just went like that, he gets a steal. That's
Yeah,
not
but
fair.
that-
But is it a deflection and then like it
he
not-
has to gather possession of it.
That's
No.
considered a steal.
That's a
No,
steal.
you.
That is a steal.
No,
That's
if you
considered a steal,
deflect
yes.
and somebody else gets the ball, that's a
That's
steal
theirs.
on. No, that's a steal on you.
That's
You
a
got
steal
that
on
steal.
them.
No, you get that steal. Even on 2K, bro, you deflect and somebody else get the ball.
So,
you
so
get
if
that
I
steal.
deflect and Jamal gets it,
You get the steal. You get the
I can see
steal.
how that could be
Okay,
inflated.
so the steal
Oh,
stat
that's
is so
inflated.
the steal
That could be
stat is even
inflated.
more broken then.
No,
Yeah,
because if you're like this and somebody throw the ball and you catch it, that's defense.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
If you physically gather possession of
Sexy
it,
take.
that is
Okay.
a steal.
Okay, if you playing
But if you
defense.
deflect it and my teammate gets it, that's not a
Okay,
steal on me.
so
What the fuck?
what do you mean? You're the one that caused it to go the other way.
You caused
If
a
you're
loose ball,
playing,
that's it.
No, if you're playing defense and you see a ball, you slap it out, and your man get it. That's not your steal.
No, it should be, but it shouldn't be as well.
It's what the fuck? It should be and it shouldn't
his.
be.
I don't think it should be his steal. I think it shouldn't even be considered a steal.
No,
It
it's
should be
your
considered a
steal
deflection,
because you-
a defensive play, not a physical
Deflections
steal.
are counted now.
But they're not counted like this because in this instance it is considered a steal. That's bullshit to me.
No, deflections are counted now. Hockey assists and deflections are being counted now. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
not as big.
But they're not counted.
They are, but they're not just as big as that. But a steal, that's your steal. And I'm on that steal because I'm the one that's seen that pass in that lane that
Right.
deflected it. You
But-
couldn't get
okay,
it,
So
but
like when we play and I have my hand here and it hits my hand, somebody else gets it.
that's your
they
steal.
have that
Good
steal now.
defense, nigga.
No, it's good defense on me,
Yeah.
but they got the steal.
No, you
Because
get the
they
steal.
gathered possession of that. Can we get a coach on here to tell me that I'm wrong?
No, bro, you get that
Shit.
steal. You play defense. Good defense. What do you mean?
See both
That's
sides.
your steal. You the one that seen it before everybody else and hit it.
I want Coach Kenny to be on come on here and tell us right now.
No, dude, legitimately, it's your steal. Like if you going by stats
So
and counting
I
and stuff.
deflected it, but you got it.
And I took it on
It's
the break.
my steal.
It's your steal.
That is bullshit.
How, bro? That is good defense
It's,
on
at
you.
that point, it's no longer a
'Cause you
steal.
caused
It's a
the
deflection,
turnover.
nothing more. Exactly.
you turned-
but I
but you
didn't
caused
steal
the
the ball.
turnover.
I
Yeah,
just,
but NBA
caused, I
deflections
just stopped the
per game.
ball from continuation of play.
Yeah,
That's all I did.
so you got a defensive stop in which it was a turnover,
then
which
any
is a
fucking
steal.
block would be considered a fucking steal.
That's a
Retarded.
block on a shot attempt. You stole it off a pass or a dribble. That's the difference between a block and a steal.
Did you? What was that sound?
You said, I don't know.
Look.
Was that just me? I didn't understand.
I gotta look it up. That doesn't sound right.
I'm trying to. I'm looking it up now.
Ask anybody if you
Back to
deflected.
Kawhi. Kawhi's not a superstar.
Kawhi is a superstar formally. He's not playing like a fucking superstar right now.
Okay, as long as he had it before, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not even.
Toronto?
I'm not even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wouldn't give nobody else that.
Okay.
Oh, it really is being
it-
counted, but it's being counted per team.
All right.
So-
Is there any more names before we go to our next topic?
Oh, we can go to the next topic. I thought people had it fucked up, and I honestly wanted to get on the Bradley Beal topic because people act like Bradley Beal doing shit. People act like
He
Trey Young doing shit, and they calling these.
he's
people
raising
buckets.
his free agency value. That's what he's doing.
He's gonna go somewhere and give him 26 a game, and that's it.
Right. It's a real
He's not
thing.
going to contribute to a fucking
Right.
a W for real. He's just going to give you buckets.
It's a
That's
real
it.
thing. But it's counted per team.
Well, that's yeah, okay. But I'm saying I'm trying to. I want to know the. Never mind. Just do your thing. Don't worry about it.
You
Hey, shout out Norman, man. What up, bro? What's next, bro?
I don't like talking WNBA with y'all.
Hey, we talking the women, the W. Shout out to the
Kayla McBride is
to the shorties out there playing on
gone
the
to
men's
Minnesota.
Why?
The Aces have signed Chelsea Gray. See, I'm a speed.
Why
through
they
this.
acting like she Kobe and she left LA? She acting like she LeBron. They licking her
she's-
pussy
bro,
all over the place.
Who?
Kayla McBride.
She left the Aces, bro.
I know they act like she's fucking Kobe though.
Yeah, she is like Kobe.
No, the fuck she's
No,
been here
no,
how
See,
long?
don't get him started.
Fuck out of here.
You know why she's like Kobe? Bro, she's just like Kobe, minus
Stop.
the height, the skill, and everything else.
You're
The
a dickhead
dunking.
for that.
The life, the dunking, the money,
I
the
said
life.
I said the life.
Hope you'll hop out the casket and give her buckets, bro. Dead ass.
Why?
I'm gonna say that.
How do we do this?
She switched teams. Where she go, bro?
She
To
went
another
Minnesota
team that
Lynx.
don't got.
She
Oh,
went to the Minnesota Lynx, sir.
she went to the Lynx. All right.
How do I pay some little bit of respect to the WNBA? The Las
Um,
Vegas Aces, sir.
Asia Wilson has MVP,
Asia Willis is MVP.
And she has a
we just signed
statue.
another All Star, right?
and she has
The
a
statue was dope. That was actually really cool.
And she has a
Yeah,
statue.
this is who we signed. Don't know her. Apparently, she's like a 3-time All Star or something. Is she dunking?
All right, moving
No,
forward.
no. We here.
Moving
Is
forward.
she dunking?
Gordon Hayward is going
Nope,
off.
I don't
Keep going
give
to
a
Gordon
fuck.
Hayward.
Chelsea Gray, right? There's a gray area between her and that rim, nigga. Fuck out of here. Lower them rims, ladies. We back. Suck my dick. Not y'all. I don't want to objectify women. But y'all know what I mean, man.
I like how he had to clarify that.
Yeah, because, you know,
not you, not you.
Gordon
I'll say this is a
Hayward.
clip to
Gordon
get me
Hayward.
killed out here.
I walked into that gray area one. That was good.
Fucking shit out of here. Lower them rims, Chelsea Gray, ASAP. Look at the script.
So I want to talk about Gordon Hayward personally because everybody was like, "Oh, Gordon Hayward's washed. He's not worth that money."
Hold
and
on.
he put
Y'all was like that. I caped for Gordon before he signed.
who was like
Y'all,
that?
both of y'all.
I
was
never
like-
said nothing negative
Both of
about
y'all
Gordon
said,
Hayward.
"Who is Gordon Hayward?" I said, "Gordon giving you what's 18."
I said, and I quote, that he give y'all Jaylen Brown numbers as the third option. I said that. So I know you're not bringing that towards
That's
me.
right. That's right. Dude.
That's Ryan.
What about me?
You shitted on Gordon Hayward like it was a bad signing.
Well, I don't know who Gordon Haywood is, but I don't know who Gordon Hayward is.
I said Hayward.
You said
You said
Haywood.
Haywood.
You did say Gordon
You
Hayward.
just said
Man,
I
Haywood.
know,
my voice
I know who
deep,
Brendan
nigga.
Haywood is. He's trash.
Haywood.
You know what? I did
I
not
know
want
who
to.
Ryan Hardwood is.
I didn't want to. Hey man, chill. I didn't.
I'm not beating off to him.
What is happening?
Ryan PS or Xbox name is a portal name. I'm capping now, bro. Let's go. Hey, ladies, if you on the casting couch and Ryan Hardwood walk in, what you gonna do?
Isaiah, I'm calling him out because he was one of the main Gordon Hayward haters. He was like, "Oh, he don't deserve that money. I like Jaylen Brown, because he black. Black Lives Matter. Jaylen Brown, putting up buckets, but not Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward not worth that money.
That nigga got a high top.
Listen, the only reason
That's it.
I wasn't behind
First
the
off,
Gordon Hayward. train-
Gordon Hayward is swaggy with the comb over.
Okay,
Comb
hold
over
on.
part.
Ryan, get your shit off because I got a Gordon Hayward glow up joke. Because
The only reason I wasn't behind Gordon Hayward was because, much like myself, he is quite injury prone. So
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
And
But he played a
by
full.
NBA standards, you blow out your knee once, you are blacklisted.
Hey.
Unless you are someone like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, one of those guys.
Sean Livingston.
Sean
Paul
Livingston
George.
was out of the league until he got a chance.
Paul George. He was. Paul George.
Paul George got lucky because he went back to a team.
You make the adjustments in your game,
But
which
Paul-
Gordon Hayward
But Paul
did.
George also was able to go back to a team that allowed him, that still gave him the green light.
Do you feel like Paul
No,
George
I
got
don't
better?
think it's that. I think
Yes.
Gordon
Got better.
Hayward came to a team where
up so they
the
can hear you.
pressure wasn't on him.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, the reason, that's kind of what's leading into me saying is, I didn't feel that he was deserving of that money. I didn't think he was going to do so good. A, because of the injuries, and A, because I just didn't see him coming back like he has. Being on this team, he kind of has a green light, much like Paul George did when he went back to the Pacers after the injury.
He had a full year
Okay.
when he was healthy with Boston.
I think Boston is the reason
Boston-
he's this.
Boston didn't allow him to be aggressive. He still got
He
his
got
numbers,
his quiet Jaylen Brown numbers.
but he wasn't aggressive. I've seen him dunking.
He's still
he
not
got
aggressive.
a poster the other night.
He's still not aggressive though. He's
He
getting
did.
everything in the cut.
He did.
Yeah, but he's slashing.
It's all shots. It's
Yeah.
all shots.
He's
No, it's
actually-
shots and
he's
slashes.
Yeah.
It's
That's
Tay.
That's what I'm trying to say. In Boston,
my
he
guy.
wasn't
It's
doing
Tay.
that.
Am I my team?
Boston,
That's a good
It's
comparison. You
Tay.
better
The
take
way
that.
he's playing in Charlotte is how Tay played.
Hey.
All the sneaky shit.
So he's an
and
all-star?
all the. He's an all-star.
damn. So I'm just shit. All right, cool.
What is your
This
problem,
nigga's
man?
wild, bro.
I'm not picking him for. the
Hey, so I want to
All-Star
rebuttal
selection.
because yeah, you are absolutely correct. If I deflect the ball and you get the ball, it's still my steal,
Yeah.
which I think is horseshit. But
Why you think it's horse shit?
Because
You
it
the
should-
one
it
that
should-
caused it.
it should literally just be a deflection, nothing more. That's all.
No, you caused it. What if you hit it to a teammate because you couldn't rally it
I
in?
consider a steal physically getting ripped.
That's a rip, and that's an unwritten stat in
That's a
basketball. But
Or like,
That's a
or if you
steal,
go to
bro.
pass it and I grab that shit and I take off, that is a steal.
okay, but what
a
if you
deflection shouldn't be
you
a
slap it to
steal.
the other teammate? That don't count as just
I do
steal.
that shit all the time.
That's steals, bro. That's defense because you're anticipating it and you're executing
Sir,
it.
people do not know me for defense.
But that's what that is. That's what that is.
Because I'd be slapping balls everywhere, Paul.
Pause.
You just let that out. You did not think about that at all.
Can we move on? Can we move on? Let's go.
Hey Zeus, there is a deflection
There is
stat,
a
but it's
deflection
counted
stat.
by team, not per player.
So you got people calling you Jesus.
So
Really?
Gordon Hayward.
That's Ellery.
Is an all-star. He's not a star or a superstar because he's playing. He's not the prominent player on that team to be a star, and he's damn sure not a superstar. But he's getting
Who's the
these
prominent
numbers.
player in Charlotte?
They're getting that shit in splits, bro. Who's a primary player? Is Gordon the one they're going to at the end of the game?
What?
Is they going to Gordon for the shot?
Yes.
They're not
Didn't
going
he-
to Gordon for the shot.
didn't he just
Gordon's
hit that
just
one clutch
getting
shot?
shit. Yes, that's part of the game. But Gordon is not just getting shit.
Who's the first option?
Gordon's not the first option.
Then
Gordon's
who's the
probably the
third?
second option.
Who's the first option?
Probably Devontae Graham or Terry Rozier.
It's scary, Terry.
One of them is the first option.
This is scary, Terry.
I'll
I like
accept
that.
Terry Rozier.
One of them are the first option. But I know the way Gordon, every time I watch a game, Gordon Hayward is just coming back door, getting the putbacks, getting the cuts, slashing, and hitting the open jumper.
Can y'all read George's definition of deflecting? Because that
Gordon-
shit is hilarious.
Gordon Hayward is the first option.
Bro, he's the best scorer.
What was the other one?
Who is that?
It's Terry.
Devontae Graham.
Okay. I know for a fact it's not Devontae Graham.
This Devontae or some shit.
No.
No,
I wasn't talking about the
name.
name. I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not him either. Yeah, Gordon
George-
Hayward. is your first
What do that mean? Because he's averaging more?
So you're
This is
saying-
who you're going to score for your.
I'm not saying
This is who
you
you're
go
going to close out your games, and this is who you're going to. So explain what I'm not understanding.
I'm saying that Gordon Hayward scores.
Okay.
You don't necessarily go to him to score. It's other players that they go to score, and then in all of that, Gordon Hayward.
And in the interim, he's getting his sneakies.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I mean he's not the first option.
Okay.
He's always there. That's what I mean.
Can we
His paycheck will say otherwise.
We've been talking about Gordon Hayward's bitch ass way too much.
Whoa.
Why he gotta be a bitch?
Because he's white.
Damn.
Wait a minute,
Damn,
sir.
he's shooting. That's
I'm
white
sorry.
on white.
Sir.
Sorry, it's 2021. That doesn't count.
Damn,
No,
ever since the
sir.
Capitol got
We're
ran
back
in,
to
white
being
people
cool.
been wilding.
So since
Can we go back to Kelly McBride?
no, we're done with that.
She playing on the Minnesota Lynx like the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they both ass cheeks.
Yep.
Okay, but at least the Lynx got ass cheeks. I can stay here all day. Lord
Did he
knows
say, I
it
know
is.
y'all have stolen a bike or two? We all have?
Yeah. So all right, listen.
What?
So I'm black, so I stole a bike before, huh? I ain't never stolen
I've never
since-
stolen a bike before.
Right. Shout out to the cul-de-sac.
So since James Harden got traded
For real.
to the Nets, the Rockets have the best defense, and the Nets have the worst defense in the league.
The Nets don't need defense.
But that's exactly what they did though. They were like, who needs defense? All offense on this team.
How many games have they
And it
lost so
shows.
far?
Who?
The Nets.
The Nets only lost 3.
3? Okay.
They just lost, I think, last night or the night before.
How do you feel about that, sir? Knowing that Boogie is part of all that defense.
Yeah,
Get your shit off, Ryan.
Boogie's not because he only. I like how we have the picture of fat James Harden on the screen right now.
Y'all gotta stop shitting on James,
No,
bro. That
I'm not
nigga's a
shitting
bucket.
on James, but I
Fuck
want
outta here.
to address the fact that this man really wore a fat suit to get traded.
Is that a fact?
He's in the Nets uniform. What do you mean? Suck my dick, bro. What you mean? You over here trying to make a narrative.
No.
Stop shitting on James.
No.
He got a heat pack on or ice pack.
That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to say.
Alright.
That's what I'm trying to say. He actually has something under his shirt, which he was doing in Houston.
That
Now
made him
you-
look like
but
he
now,
was.
But now you can see here. This is the most clear picture that I could find. You can tell it's not fat. It's something like he actually has like a heat pack or.
I don't give a fuck if James put on 50 pounds. He's gonna look what he's doing when he's out there. I don't care. Do what you do. You never play defense anyway. So I could care less. I could care less what the fuck James look like. He out here giving buckets in the most versatile way in the league. Challenge me on that. Who want to challenge me on that?
Nah,
I
got
missed
nothing
what
to
was
say to that.
said. What
He's the
what was
most
said?
versatile bucket getter in the league.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I'll give you that.
I will take James Harden in a one-on-one game over anybody in the league.
No, I'm taking Kyrie in a
I'm taking
one-on-one.
Kyrie. Thank
I'm
you.
taking Kyrie.
Definitely taking Kyrie.
Nah.
Because
Kyrie's cooking whoever is.
Kyrie will at least clamp up and play some D. James ain't gonna play no D.
James Harden's no.
James gonna sit there and let you shoot until you miss and then be like, all right, my turn,
Sing it again.
and go crazy.
Kyrie will have you dancing.
First, you got to get Kyrie to show up to a fucking game, and then he has to sage the court before he actually starts playing.
And
And if you didn't stage it properly, then he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, my chakra's all off. I can't hoop right now, dude." So
Why
I don't
you
want to
coming
hear.
leave him alone, man.
Why? What's the problem with
Can we
Kyrie?
be nice about Kyrie though? Because I want to get something off that we didn't get a chance to get off last week.
What?
What Kyrie actually did on his time away from the court.
Oh,
What did he do?
all that.
It's up behind you. He donated
He did hella shit.
$323,000 to Feeding America. He partnered with City Harvest to ensure that 250,000 meals were distributed to New Yorkers. New Yorkers.
You already know what I'm about to do with
New
all
Yorkers. New Yorkers got those meals.
What the fuck you gonna do with all this?
this.
Partnered with Nike to donate 17 pallets of food and masks to the Standing Rock Sioux tribe.
17 pounds is impressive.
17 pallets is impressive. Committed $1.5 million to help pay WNBA players who
Don't do
opted out
that.
of the
Don't do that.
2020
Don't do
season.
that. Don't do that.
It's
Don't do
okay.
that.
He paid for the whole league. It's fine.
Wow.
Paid off the college tuition of 9 HBCU
That's he.
students.
He could have
No.
bought a whole new team.
No,
and
we're not.
expanded the
We're
league
not
with
gonna
that
laugh
money.
at this one because this one actually meant something to me. He paid off the college tuition of 9 HBCU students from the Lincoln University.
That's kind of racist, though. Why they got to be black only, though?
Because Black
Because-
Lives Matter right now, Ryan.
Right.
What do you mean?
No,
The
I'm
climate.
not laughing at that one. That one meant a lot to me. He purchased a house for the family of George Floyd, according to the former NBA player Stephen Jackson.
So
That's dope.
But we ain't gonna talk about him spending stats at the strip club.
Kyrie was at the strip
He was at the club with his family. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Kyrie was?
He wasn't on film at the club with his family, with his
He was with
sister
his
at the
family.
With
party,
his family.
spending
his family.
stacks.
I don't.
That's what you do with
I
money.
party. I'll party. Shit.
That's what you do with money.
Okay, fuck that. But the WNBA.
James
bro,
Harden was just at the strip club. He didn't do any of
That
this.
nigga's an all-star though. That nigga's a strip club legend. he claims that on
Yo,
Texas. What
did
do
you
you mean?
see one of the clubs
He probably played most
put
of
his
them.
jersey off?
Yeah, he
off
got
the
his jersey
balcony?
retired for spending a meal, I think. He threw a
Damn.
meal in the club and they hung his jersey up on a hanger. They had it on a hanger to rope. It was
That's funny.
But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool that Kyrie paid for the entire
Kawhi's
WNBA
next.
salary.
I'm gonna say that.
To do what?
Get his jersey retired in the strip club. We
What?
see Kawhi.
He's married.
So what, nigga? What the fuck that mean?
Just like that video we saw Kawhi rolling up in the car.
Yeah.
What it do, baby?
What it do?
Shit.
It's about to be legal.
We can
federally.
talk about
to
who's
see a
married
lot-
in the
we
NBA
about to
and
see
still
a,
fucking.
We about to see a whole lot more of that.
Let's talk about Paul George if you want to say people who's married and still fucking.
Who?
Paul George. What do that mean? He's engaged. He's still fucking.
No, they married.
They out here fucking.
He
Only one I
put the-
legit believe's not fucking is
Is
two
LeBron.
people.
Definitely
LeBron,
LeBron.
because his wife would kill him, and KD because that nigga fruity.
Kevin
We ain't never seen
Durant.
KD with no bitch. We ain't never seen KD.
Cause nobody, bitches don't fuck with him. It's not
Exactly.
It's not for a lack of trying. Because
But-
we all seen the video where he was on the court and he was like,
But Tiana Taylor
and the
also
girl was like,
Tiana
No.
Taylor also say one of them NBA players is fruity, and he's an all-star.
And you think she was talking about KD?
It ain't Vicky Oladipo, nigga. That nigga can see to any bitch
facts,
and get pussy.
facts,
It's KD,
facts.
bro.
Hey, that nigga got R&B. Hey, his R&B. Hey,
It's KD, bro.
I don't endorse a lot of NBA
Steph
players
Curry
that sing and
loyal.
stuff.
Steph Curry loyal.
But Aisha
Jumar
not.
said Steph Curry. Aisha now. Who paying for Aisha, bro? You seen that ass? That back?
Have you seen?
That cookie
Have you
sheet?
seen some of these women out here
That
that
pan?
dudes are thirsty over? Anybody will hit that too.
Click it to PJ Washington.
PJ Washington.
Oh yeah, he's dating Brittany Renner.
No, she got him. She got him. The baby's in the oven. She got him. She got him. My man didn't know no better. Look at that face. He was like,
Who is that?
Brittany
Brittany
Renner.
Renner.
Who the fuck is that?
Boy, she done been ran through.
She got an
Yeah.
OnlyFans, or I can find her on the hub.
She neither.
She might have the OnlyFans.
She might have OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm trying
But
to
she
find
done
her
ran
on the
through.
hub.
Yachty, boy.
Oh, she one of those hoes.
Yeah.
Why do athletes and rappers like to fuck the same bitch, man?
I don't know.
I'm trying to see what it like.
It's okay to slide in it a few
See,
times, but you
this
don't shoot the club
This is what
up.
you don't think about.
You
man.
don't shoot the
This,
club
hold on,
up.
this is what you don't think about
That's
because
it. I'm
we don't
trying to
have
see
an
what it's all
NBA
about.
team. But if we get an NBA team, say the Timberwolves come out here, nigga, Carl Anthony Towns and fucking D'Angelo Russell is in town. We gonna see how loyal our
We gonna
girls
treat
is.
them right.
nigga. Nah, we gonna see how loyal our bitches is.
Oh. I mean, it's no
Not
diff-
my girl.
It's no
Not your
different.
girl, right?
It's no
No.
different.
I'm just saying, the
No.
females in this city.
It's no
We gonna
different
see
from.
who we got a
First
shot at
off,
after they
Vegas
get
has
here.
always been a hot spot. So I mean, if the girls are gonna do what they do, like it-
Yeah, but them niggas leave. These niggas is in here. It's different, bro.
we have the Raiders
Them
here
bitches
now.
gonna be at.
We have the Raiders here now.
What's that? They gonna be at Dre's. Them niggas wear
No,
helmets. No, listen. Them
We have
niggas
the
wear
Raiders
helmets,
here.
bro.
They live here.
Yeah, but them niggas wear helmets.
Are you
They
saying
can walk around without seeing niggas.
I felt
NBA
that.
players though, them niggas tall, they stand out, and them niggas flashy.
Yeah, people can't even recognize like Golden Knights here
Yeah,
out in public, aside from like Flurry
I've met
it's
all of,
different,
and
bro.
William Carlson, and like
all of them.
I know you have. I'm just saying, like people don't even recognize them, and they have their faces exposed, but still wear a helmet. Imagine the Raiders can barely see their
I
faces.
say, with all due respect, the whites recognize them.
Oh, them white girls showing titties at them nice games, bro.
Right.
Them hoes ain't going
I've
loyal.
actually
either.
never seen that.
Just-
here, so
The whites.
I'm just saying, bro.
You say you never seen it?
I've never seen that.
On a side
Probably
note,
yes.
Bro, you ain't been through the dugout, through the
spend-
our Golden
hallway.
Knights cheerleaders have leveled up for the last few years. Just now.
People spend like $500 for a Knights game ticket, so like.
So what?
Not just popping out titties, bro.
They not. I'm not
It's an
talking
Tech
like.
Nine concert.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when the game over and
Which
they
I love
leaving.
going to, by the way.
When the
Tech
game
Nine
over and they
concert.
leaving, wherever the after
Are
party
you saying
at,
that
them hoes
basketball
showing titties,
games
bro.
aren't classy?
Not at all. There's different clientele. I'm not even going
Honest to God, what he's saying is that if it was
bad,
basketball, them girls would be black. That's what he's saying.
no,
It's different clientele. Black people don't really go to a hockey game like that.
no, I see.
Fuck
see,
you, I've been to
see,
hockey.
that's
He
why.
missed
That's
it.
why I
He
can't
missed
say shit like this because it comes off like I'm saying something.
You said a
Interracial
different clientele.
split.
I'm saying that the bitches is fucking whatever. The girls who go to the Knights game know the players.
Somehow, some way.
No, somehow, some way. The girls who go to the football game know the players. Somehow, some way.
They meeting them. I can't divulge how I know this, but they're meeting them.
Huh?
At One Oak upstairs.
No, I'm not
fifth
talking
floor.
about they know his stat line. I'm just saying they know that nigga play football and he played for the Raiders and he got a Raiders logo on his chest.
First off, there's
they
groupies
go-
in all sports.
Exactly.
Oh,
But NBA players are visible. So them hoes is fucking if them niggas stand out here.
I agree.
You can't go up to no bad bitches anymore.
I will say this: there's more scandals in basketball.
When Cat in
than
town,
hockey.
he getting all the cat.
So I get what Brian's trying to say. There are more scandals in basketball than there are in hockey.
Because we got young, dumbass, fucking
He's
black
only
dudes
22.
running around
How old
walling.
is she?
Who cares? Why are we talking about this?
She a vet.
Because in the NBA,
said
it's
she
probably
a
one of
vet.
the only sports where you get so much money at a young age, and you get to do so much.
That and baseball.
What the baseball players
That
do?
and baseball.
They
Baseball.
fucking
They
chew
make
tobacco
bank.
and have a beer gut and swing a baseball bat and they're like, yeah, I'm a fucking billionaire. What's up?
But you know
but
how
they're
hard
not
that shit is.
coming in. They're not coming in.
Hear me?
I'm not gonna.
They're
hate
not
on
coming
baseball.
in.
Fuck
At,
baseball.
at
But you know how
19.
hard
We
that shit
produce a
is.
lot of baseball
Baseball can
players
suck
in
a
Vegas.
dick.
Y'all gotta stop stealing my line, man.
I don't say it.
Y'all do. You do say it.
No, I tell you to say
No,
it.
you said it before on this.
Well, when
podcast
we
mad
reference
times.
you, yeah, we do
Yeah.
it. Like, boy, this is the longest episode ever. This thing 2 hours,
Yeah, for real. What the fuck? How y'all motherfuckers get a 2-hour episode out of us?
because
bro.
we black and
Because it
y'all
was
still
because it was
watching.
the Maury show. They wanted to see how last week's episode went and if we were
They
still
wanted to see if
good.
the table was next. Or the TV.
They wanted to know what I was gonna break next. That's all that was.
That shit's funny.
Is that
Tay hasn't said anything.
Because Tay just out here on his phone and shit. We got a show. Get off the phone, ho.
Do you want to?
you
do
texting
you want
your
to do our
keywords?
All-Star votes before we jet?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do All-Star votes.
Okay.
We about to get on All-Star votes. I'm gonna give you a disclaimer right now. Mine are strictly who I want in the All-Star game. I'm not picking the best because it's my fucking vote. Suck my dick.
Okay.
And go.
Whose votes first?
Who votes first?
I didn't send mine because I don't know how to.
Go,
send it.
Will. Go. Do your
Oh, my
Actually,
All-Star votes?
You know what? I do know how to. Send
No, just list them off. We'll show.
Say-
We'll do the images next week. That's fine. But at least you can list them off.
Okay, let me pull them up, bro.
When you voted, you could download the image.
Shut up.
I know, I got the image. All right, so I got in the West, I got LeBron, Anthony Davis, Christian Wood. Shout out that nigga Christian Wood. He came up.
He's deserving.
De'Aaron Fox, y'all know how I feel about that nigga. That's my guy. And D'Angelo Russell, because y'all know how I feel about that nigga. That's my guy. Y'all shitted on him forever, and he's out here giving buckets now. In the East, I got Zach LaVine. I got Russell Westbrook because that's my fucking guy. I got Kevin Durant because why not? I got Gordon Hayward.
I like how you had that.
you-
Yeah,
You had a
because y'all tried to kill me.
that.
And I got Joel Embiid because he fucking hooping.
Hey Matt, did you get it? I sent it.
Because he fucking hooping. That's my all-stars right there. It's totally biased. It's who I want to see. If Vince was able to be voted in, I'll vote Vince in.
I would too.
It came or no? Okay. So one, I want to commend you for giving Christian Wood some shine because he's deserving.
Mm-hmm.
And Tay, your turn.
Okay, so in the West, I have Kawhi Leonard. I got Jokic, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and DeMar DeRozan. I fuck with DeMar DeRozan.
That nigga called you Trayvon. I'm dead.
and in the East, I have Zach LaVine. I have Joe Harris. I fuck with Joe Harris. I got KD, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid.
What has Jimmy done this year to deserve?
I fucking
Hit
love
us.
Jimmy
Played
Butler.
11.
Wait,
sorry,
that's
played
y'all
8.
guy.
Fucking dog. I
I
love
like
Jimmy
Jimmy,
Butler.
but he hasn't played. He hasn't done any. Did he play?
He's
How many
played,
games?
I love
8
Jimmy
games this
Butler.
season.
Okay. So he's done nothing.
Y'all still think they making it past any of them
Okay,
teams?
so I wanted to
I think
address
so.
that
Maybe.
because this whole COVID protocol thing has fucked up the entire season.
No,
I swear-
it's
I
part of the
swear it
game.
has.
No,
I swear
it's
it
part
has.
of the game.
Part of the game,
It's
Will.
part
I
of the game.
swear it has.
It's
That's
part
not
of the
part of
game.
the
Go ahead, hey Matt, do the
Injuries, yeah,
thing.
but the COVID
Do the
protocol,
thing
come
so the
on.
world can see mine.
It's just like
Do the
James
thing.
Harden going to the strip club and risking his getting in trouble and shit. You going out when you can just stay your ass home and play. You want to go out and do dumb shit and catch ronies. That's part of the game. Stay your ass at home. Go to the gym.
But they're not doing it for players this time. They're also doing it because they're doing contact tracing. So if a family member gets it, those players automatically
Stay away from your family. You know what's at
Oh
stake.
yeah, I totally agree with that. Totally agree.
So it's part of the game.
Can I do my house stuff?
All right, bro.
Go.
You just mad because I chopped you and you didn't get Chamijo.
I mean, you already bet on them making the finals, so I got chops coming for both of you niggas, don't I?
That's tough.
Yeah, tough.
At least I can take chops.
I don't know what that means. I have a Joker because clearly he's the best center in the league right now. Anthony Davis, LBJ, Steph Curry with the shot boy, Luka Doncic. And then in the East, I have Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid because they're number one in the East and they deserve it. I got James Harden and Kevin Durant, and I got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to put somebody else for Giannis, but who did I want to put?
If Ben Simmons hit a free throw and a jumper, he'll win Most Improved Player.
I wanted to put Jason Tatum, low key,
That's all I'm gonna say.
in my vote, but I picked Giannis just because.
And I'm waiting on his designer fashion shoe, not a game shoe.
All right, Ryan,
Ben Simmons.
take us.
It's designer
Tell
fashion shoe.
your squad. Squad.
I made a last minute adjustment. So, in the East, I have Colin Sexton. I have Tyler Hero.
He got Draymond too if he got Sexton.
You said Tyler Hero?
Yeah. I have Larry Nance Jr.
Okay.
Jesus, you got the Cavs,
I
nigga.
have Andre Drummond. Because he is the best center in the East.
Okay. I was like,
And I have KD because it's KD.
We got Joel Embiid in the East, first of all.
Okay.
well, they leave the East.
What I got to worry about?
First of
Only
all,
thing I gotta worry
Joel
about
owns
Joel-
Andre Drummond.
Only thing I got to worry about Joel doing better at is playing video games better than Andre Drummond. So I'm cool with that. In the
Man.
West,
Didn't
I
he have
have
40 piece?
in the
I'm
West I have Chris Paul because everybody sleeps on Chris Paul. And
He's doing great this year. That's a good pick.
I had to go
Absolutely.
De'Aaron
That's a
Dog.
good
though.
pick.
I know why you did. I'm not saying I'm not. These are not. These
No,
are not.
Chris Paul was mine too, but I had to. Go
I didn't
De'Aaron
pick
Dog.
these out of who I thought was deserving necessarily. It partially played, but also a little bit of favoritism because
Niggas hate on my nigga.
fantasy voting. Luka is my shooting guard. LeBron is my small forward. Joker is my center. And Zion is my power.
Zion.
I almost did the Zion thing too. So,
Zion.
Yeah,
Think
the
about
reason
Zion
why
at all.
because he'll be entertaining. So yeah, I'd
He
love to see-
will. He
let's-
will make it, but a start. Yeah, he can because he's Zion. Never mind.
It's just,
Never
it'll just
mind.
First off, Zion is putting up numbers this year,
He's
so he
putting
will
up numbers
definitely
this
be
year, but
deserving.
he needs to tune his. He needs to sharpen his fucking tools.
yeah. But once again, this was not out of. I didn't pick these.
Click the thing so we can tell him how good he doing. Click the thing on
Who, Zion?
Yeah, click the thing.
I get how good he's doing, but he looks so green.
What do you mean? You feel like he's still playing like a boy?
No, just scroll down. Click
He,
the second one.
he's a man child, but he's not a man child in NBA.
I mean, the way he's playing is pretty manly in the NBA, sir.
Yeah, but bro, I don't know how to
Them
describe it, bro.
23.5, them 2-3 assists, them 7.6 rebound.
Nobody cares
He's
about
only
the
shooting-
numbers.
he's
I'm
only
saying
shooting
how
He's
it
out there
looks.
big
100%
bodying
from free
people.
throw. That
Yeah,
is
I'm saying how it
terrible.
looks. He's growing. He's running through people and bumping through people. When in the long run,
Throw
it's
the
not gonna
computer
hold.
away.
It's not going to hold.
You don't think so?
It's-
For his size.
He's going to
Throw the computer out.
Zion is
banging
only
so
shooting
much.
38.5 from the free throw. That is ass.
He needs to sharpen
Take
his
it.
tools, and that's all to do with his form.
38.5?
Because you can shoot a 50 clip with a good form from free throw. After that, you just got to focus on your like fixing it, sharpening it. But he ain't got a good form. So
Do you guys want to bet chops on who's more likely to have their team?
No, because that's not because.
it's subjective.
Yeah, we picked this out of.
Do you guys want to bet on the East versus the West for some chops?
Yeah,
No, let's wait till
until they actually make the picks.
till they make the teams and we can pick what team win.
I'm willing to bet the East right now.
Well, you
No,
know we don't
remember
know
it's
that.
votes, so it ain't gonna be East versus West. Remember
They're gonna pick a captain, and the captain's gonna pick a squad.
Yeah.
Which I think is
you
stupid.
sons of.
Hey,
I
shout out
actually
to
like
Yanni.
it. I actually like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right.
Yeah, man.
We got anything for Le Minute Garbage? Will?
We got courtside Karen today. I want to talk about that first because that shit's it just happened.
The Atlanta thing with LeBron.
Yeah.
Courtside Karen.
Do you feel she deserved to be ejected?
Yes.
No, because she should have sat her ass down. First of all, and she would have been able to talk all the shit she want because that's part of the game. Spike Lee does it all the time and he don't get ejected. So
But it's
let
Spike
it
Lee,
happen. Huh?
That's Spike Lee.
It didn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
It
It's
does.
showing favoritism.
It does.
It does.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
bro.
absolutely
definitely
matters.
If
100%.
you're
Why does
talking
that
trash,
matter?
you
Why
should
does
not
that
be
matter?
Because he's had,
ejected.
like,
Because
season
it's fucking
tickets for, like,
Spike
the
Lee.
last 40 years.
So
It's Spike Lee.
you're violating the rules that are on that ticket.
Is he really though?
No,
Yes.
yeah, he should be thrown out if you're being realistic. But Spike Lee is legit. He owns that seat probably. Like they rolled
He
the red
does.
carpet out for
He's
Spike
had
Lee.
it for like the
He's
last.
part of the team. He's
I
like
watched on
Drake.
ESPN.
You know?
He's
It's also
been-
the New York Knicks, so nobody really gives a shit. 'Cause
It's the Atlanta Hawks and nobody gave a shit, but they still threw her ass out.
it's because LeBron complained. If LeBron didn't complain,
Swear to God, it was. Swear to God,
I'm
it was.
saying-
LeBron was like, "She's bothering me."
I'm saying that she ain't do nothing for whichever. Who is her husband? Because she said she was defending.
I had to
her
look it up.
husband. Is Kevin Herter?
I don't. When I looked it up, I couldn't find out. I don't think it was an NBA player. It was
Who was
She said LeBron was talking shit to her husband on the court, and then
I don't think it
talking
was
to
an
him.
NBA player though. I'm saying like he was also a courtside.
Oh.
And, like yeah,
Man.
because I looked it up instantly.
Bitch, if you don't sit your ass down with
I
your
looked it up
big ass
instantly.
lips that don't
'Cause I thought-
fucking move,
'cause I
bitch.
thought- 'cause I had a-
get your
I had a-
duck lip ass out of here.
I had a
whore.
whole nother perspective.
fuck?
I had a whole nother perspective. If her husband was an NBA player, I'm like, in my mind, she wouldn't. If her husband was an NBA player, she would have knew better. She would have knew like.
I mean, just ask Chris Bosh what LeBron did to his girlfriend. When she was talking shit on the sideline, they was down by 20. He brought them back one to W and said, "That's your fault." Pointing at his girlfriend while he was at the free throw line.
that's what I'm saying. She would have knew better.
Yeah.
Because NBA wives know better. Like,
Shut up. Like, just shut up.
yeah, they know
First
not
of all-
they know to mind their business.
First of all, don't if you my girl, and I'm in some shit on the court, sit your ass down.
Like you remember when LeBron's mom said something? And he
Sit
was
the fuck
like,
down. You know,
yeah.
Don't get-
so
and
Man,
then
get
Delonte
your
West
ass
was
out of
like,
here.
"Hey, mom."
you can't get in here and nah. Delonte West was like, "I got it, Brian, baby. Sit down. You good, baby." That's what Delonte said. I'm gonna take you west after this. I'm gonna take you east.
Okay.
No, the west side is the best side.
Well, on that note, y'all got 2 hours out of us.
He's Hassan West Side. Okay, I'm done.
Y'all got 2 hours out of us. So
please follow, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Shout out Dartavius Young. I'm gonna get Dart in here next week. His ABA team is undefeated. I want him coming here and talking shit because when they lose, I'm gonna let them have it. And if they win, then it's all support. So shout out Dart.
So if they win, then you get some chops coming your way.
I'll make the bet with him next week. But
Alright.
I'm gonna have Dart come in here, and we're gonna have our first guest because Tay's not a guest anymore, I guess, because he's sitting here looking like Kenny.
Like Kenny?
He don't that's a perfect
Why don't
comparison.
you contribute?
He don't right.
Say some shit, nigga.
Please
Talk with
bring
your
this
chest.
Dartavius person because he's one of your primary groupies.
No, he's one of the he's been asking to be a guest since like day one. And I was like, when I get
said.
some shit, I got you. So I'm gonna get Dart in here.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's in the front. Don't worry. I'm gonna get Dart in here. Shout out to Dart. He gonna get in here. He gonna rep his shit. I don't know what we gonna do about the seating, but we gonna figure it out.
M&M's just.
And that's 2 hours, yo. Nuh-uh.
Give him my damn.
But we out. Thank y'all for watching. It's been a long ass episode. Shout
No,
out to
I
all
don't.
the commenters
You just-
and
that
people
was
who
mine.
stuck
You
here.
have it in your head.
Shout out to
That's
my
Will. I
girlfriend.
just took Will's.
And we up. That was the horriblest close ever.
Whoa! What?